All right, good night, everybody, or good morning, or whatever it is, wherever you are. Uh, I am Milo Wilson, and I'm addicted to vintage story. Not a kid, but maybe. Um, I just uh, I just couldn't bear the thought of sleeping without playing a little bit tonight. I don't know if it'll be a long stream, but there was a few things I wanted to do, so I think we'll be getting into that about right now, actually. All right, so I did want to get some irrigation going on that garden down there and plant more stuff in there and hoe more and maybe even fill up around there with some rabbit trap. We got we got a chicken here. Hello, Mr. McCluck. You're mine. Shit fire. Actually, you know what? I might ought to save the chicken in a pit or something. I mean, if they spawn here, well, maybe I'll worry about the animal husbandry later. Right now, I'll just kill it. Bark, bark, bark. And it's a hen. Oh, I probably should have saved it. Well, where did that hen go? Did it just disappeared off the face of the earth? I mean, if one spawns, there'll be more, right? That's usually how that goes, right? Almost toasted my torches there. All right, we got some chicken breast. Hell yeah, or poultry, whatever you wish to call it. And 9 feathers, so that's good for making arrows. Maybe we can finally make a bow and arrow around here. Now, whether I'm going to actually do that or not, who's to say? Also, I guess I better start getting my bone meal saved up, so let's go ahead and do that. Ah, well, that was predictable. Got a bone. Good thing it's pretty easy to relight the torches. We got whatever that is over there. Oh, we got, ooh, that bighorn ram just rammed me. How, what a surprise. Well, I guess if I'm on my crackhead mode here, let's check up the hill. Well, first, let's go ahead and get some more bones. Yeah, that's a nice one right there. Now, you know, bone meal is a certain amount of utility in a garden. Not way too much, depending on what crop you're growing. In this game, anyway. But, you know. Alright, do we have any in here or there? I might have one in here. Actually, I got a lot I need to do. Let's just go ahead and throw what we got in here for now. Oh, and I can grind up these shells finally. I have another one somewhere. But let's grind up the bones first. And I'll check up top that hill because I might have another sitting up there. Luckily, it stops spinning when you get everything, I think. Probably ought to power this at some point too, but that's way in the future. All right, so there's our 5 bone meal. I'll leave them in there just for a minute here, and do we got another shell here somewhere? I've got my .2 stew sitting in there. All right, we're just gonna let it sit. Shells. Anything that I need to be grinding that I don't have on me? All right, what do we got? We got some seeds and grains. So let's go ahead and take those into our inventory. We got bony meal to pan. We've got, if I can get back a little further, I can get this right here. Hold on. Getting it just timed right. Or not timed right even, it's just, you gotta get your, there we go. We can bridge the gap like that. See, isn't that nice? It's not totally unforgiving. We need to refill that. We need to grind those. Let's put our feathers in here for now. Turnips, cellar with the rest of vegetables, vegetables. Till I decide what to do with them. All right, turnips, you can go right there. Pretty well filled up right now, so I don't have to. I need to put my rusty gears in with the rest of them, I guess, don't I? It's a shame how you can't stack temporal gears. All right, let's get a proper bit of storage going in our main house right there. And any other vegetables here? No, I'll put the raw poultry in here, and that should be good for 5 days. Just sitting in there, in our cellar here. See, that's. I wish you'd have a better tooltip. Well, if you have a crock, okay, 13. If you got to look up top, it doesn't say right up front of you. All right, so. Oh yeah, put our gears up. Right here, and I'm gonna make a better solution for this chest here because I don't want to repeat it the last time when everything burned up. Not saying it would. Not saying it wouldn't though. I'm taking a risk by putting these in here. Actually, I don't need to risk it. What I can do is just go ahead and put this up here, and use this mod to go ahead and move that back a little bit further. So. A little bit further right there. There we go. That's that's a little safer anyway. All right, what do we got going here? We'll remake our pickaxe in a little bit. Let's go ahead and pan for our soil. So let's grab that. And the seed here. We'll put. I forgot to put the grain in my cellar, but I'll do that right now while we're thinking of it. And I should take these reeds too, and I'll put them down in my agricultural thing. Fire starter, I'll leave in there, even though probably shouldn't. But I can always throw it out later, so it's not like we've lost anything. All right, did that torch burn out? It sure did. I probably should have gotten that fire starter out. Well, you know, we'll have it for later. All right. Wonder if that shell is down there. So I guess I can just make a go ahead. I can go ahead and make a run when well, the bone is too. So. There's some blueberries. Let's get some more bones here. Alright, how are we doing on inventory? God awful. Well, let's plant our black currants. How about that? We're over here. It's on the other side, but it's not far. Don't you dare, wolf. Don't you fucking dare. I am not having that right now. Oh, finally, we got a... Well, this ain't our patch right here, but it's ripe. We'll come back for the bush or berries in a little bit. We're gonna have so many black currants, guys. It's gonna be nuts. I like how you can replant them so easily. Dare I make it 3 high? Can I? Oh, it's only... I can only make them 2 high. Alright, well... I guess we'll clear out this little bit of dirt right here. Come back a little further. Ought to have them at the same height, but... that's retrospect. When they bury out, we'll plant some more. Can go this way, however, so I think I will. Ah, shit. Fell down. Can't go too much further. Oh, no. Nope. Hold on. Here we go. Part of me is like, well, why not just make the other one lower? Actually, I will. You know why? Because these are only 1 high. Well, some of them are. One of them is... This one is only 1 high, but the rest of them are 2 high, so never mind. I should just... Well, I'm just going to lower this one. We'll get back to that one whenever it grows up. 2 days? Yeah, we can wait that long for sure. The great thing about these berries is they don't really depend on the soil fertility, so you just plant them on anything. As long as it's got some fertility. And this row is lower. So I'll have to go for that lower. Well, you know, I guess it's kind of terraced if you want to get it like that. We'll have to, of course, replace this rock with some dirt. All this too, so crack that out. If it breaks a pick, it breaks a pick. We do have another one, so that's something to rejoice. All right, I'll set this. We'll set the raft down right here. We'll come back for it, of course. All right, soil. If I have to lower that, I'll come back for it later. But for now, that'll work. Oh, hey, Rice Cake. Good to see you, man. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Yeah, I could not sleep, so I decided I gotta play some Vintage Story here. Alright, let's get these berry bushes planted, shall we? Or black currants. It's just a kind of berry, I guess. Heard of this game, but never really took a look. Yeah, it's really fun. I mean, it's undeniable that it does look a lot like Minecraft, but it plays a lot different. It's a lot more focused on the survival side of it than the, I guess you'd call it, creative side in Minecraft. Where in Minecraft, you make a lot of builds to, or at least how I see a lot of people play it, is make a lot of builds to look cool and all that. And there is a lot of that in here too, but there's just a lot of planning and preparation that has to go. Because there's a calendar that goes every year. Like, for example, well, the way I have it set up and the default is every month has 9 days, but you go through different months, which will have different heat and cold and stuff and food scarcity. So you have to prepare for the winter so you can survive it with enough food. And you're trying to avoid these trans-dimensional creatures called drifters that come from like the Rust dimension. So it's kind of neat. And the mining is a lot more hardcore too. But yeah, we've got a nice crop of black currants right here. I don't know why I almost called them elderberries. And so what I can do with those is I'll put them in my storage, but eventually I'm going to make a press so I can juice them out. And you can either just store the juice or you can make wine out of it too. And also you can bake pies with these things. Or any other kind of berry you got. There's cranberries, blueberries, these red currants, white currants. These are black currants. I don't know if there are actually grapes. Oh, which comes to remind me though, I guess I should be clearing out this back path too if I'm going to be able to harvest them. This is really a job for a shovel, but I'm just doing it with my hands for right now. Because a stone shovel won't be that much faster than just hitting it with your hands. And eventually I'll have another row over here. Of course, berries aren't a huge part of my survival plan for this summer or winter. Well, I need to go and plant these seeds that I recovered from the wild. I've got a little patch of garden over there. It's gonna have to get a lot bigger as time goes on. And put up meat, and I gotta go. I'm thinking about going to the desert and trying to get some salt so I can preserve some meat if I can find a desert around, because the map is pretty big. I mean, that's gonna take a while to even get up there, and that's not nearly where we're going. And this isn't desert over here, I don't think. This is just probably just a different kind of rock formation. But when I get some more food and I'm kind of happy about where my plans are right here, I'll head out that way. Maybe I'll put some more crocs on, or storage vessels to fire in the kiln, or well, a pit kiln as it is. Yeah, it is. It's fun. It's cool. It's a lot to keep track of, but it keeps you busy, I guess. All right, now I will have to replace this block right here later, but that's going to be in about 2 days when this, well, 1 day actually looks like it when this bush flowers. Well, it's got to flower and then it's got to put out the berries. So, but I've got 42 ain't a huge crop, but I'll put it up in my cellar here. Because if you put them in certain rooms in certain configurations, if it's just like less than 7x7 and there's no external light coming in, food lasts a lot longer. And these crocs also, see how they have multipliers at the top to slow down your. That's taken into account the cellar effect also. But so these berries are actually not gonna last very long. I wonder if we're properly in cellar conditions. I guess we are. It's just berries expire so quickly. So I should probably go ahead and juice them or bake them into a pie. Either one would work. I've got some spelt grain, which you need 4 to make a complete pie. You can make a partial pie with less than that. Let's see, what do we got? How much grain do we got? This is my grain container. I got 6 rye, so that's enough for a... Well, and I guess it doesn't have to be the same kind of dough, right? So I could make 2 pies. Let's see, these are going bad first. So we'll try it. We'll hold on to these. Also, I need to be grinding my shells up too. I'm juggling a lot of things in a lot of different places here. And these are not an immediate concern, but I'll juice them soon enough. Let's put our spelt. Well, no, we need to hold on to that. Let's put the... What do we got? I need the bucket too to make the flour. I'll put dirt in here for now, and this granite. It's a terrible idea, but I'll come back for it. It's just not great for organization purposes. All right, so let's pull our bone meal out of its cairn. Wait, hold on. All right, well, we'll put this in here for now. And let's get grinding. All right. So I'll grind this spelt first. And I'll only grind 2 of them. Well, I'll grind all 3. Hell or not. No, well, actually, that won't work. So I'll do 2. Because you need to have an even number to make the bread. So... Well, that's not exactly true either. But anyway, I'll do it like this. And then I'll have to start a fire in there too in a minute. Alright, so pull this grain out, the spelt flour, and I'll go ahead and make it into dough. Alright, so there's our spelt dough. We got 3 liters of water left. Alright, so let's go ahead and make a pie here. Let's get this oven hot. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 4 for now. Make sure we got a clear inventory spot by yeeting this bucket out here for now. I set that basket down. Alright, what do we got? We got our fire started here. I'll go ahead and use it to light these torches because that'll end up being faster in the end. Alright, so 1, 2. And then right here. Alright, you go back in here. Pop this guy. And then light that. Alright. Light my fire in here, and we need to get it about 200 something Celsius to have enough margin to really bake stuff in here. But let's set our pie dough out first because you need 2 to start a pie. So right here, there's 2. Alright, let's put our old berries in there first because these are only good for another 8 hours. Okay, so it only takes about that much, huh? Well, it is what it is. Alright, so let's get some more. I'll put the rest of these up. And they should last another day or 2 anyway. Let's see, what do we got? Let's get... Wait, hold on. I didn't mean to do that. I want, because it's going to take about 8, right? So 7, and then 8. That's 1 pie, and then we got 2 pies. Yeah, we should have enough. We got our 6 grain here. We're gonna put our spelt up, and then we get our rye. And you could make porridge, you could make bread or whatever, but I'm gonna make pies out of these. There will be more grain later. Good idea to keep this door closed when possible. All right, let's grind it up here. So let's grind all of it at one time. 6 rye. Be nice if there were a visual indicator. Also, you can automate this if you have windmills and such. There might even be some other kind of generator, but I know windmills are a big thing in this game. All right, we'll take that, and we're not going to have enough water, I don't think. No, we're not. So what I'll have to do is take my bucket, and I'll get some more water out of this collection over here. If I can make it over there. No. I'm surrounded by water, it's just getting there. Alright, that'll work. Actually, while I'm here, I might as well just do it and then fill her up again. Alright, take my dough, and then fill her up again. There we go. Full pail of water. I'll consider leaving it up here after all's said and done, but for now I won't. Alright, let's take our other rye dough here and pop the lid on. Alright, now what do we got? We got a 220C oven. That's excellent. That's just what we want. Let's take our pie. I'll go ahead and make a decorative score on the top here. You can change the crust style. It's just decoration, but it looks cool. Alright, grab my pie, throw it in the oven, let it bake. While that's cooking, we'll make another one here. So, let our rye dough down. Right there. So, I guess we won't need to use all those elderberries. Or black currants. I don't know. What the hell is an elderberry? Alright, set it down here. And put the lid on there. And I'll just leave this one plain colored. Or plain lattice. Not unlatticed, I guess you'd say. Alright, so it's still raw. But the temperature is rising. And you can take it out pre-cooked or part baked like it says there and bake it later. And it'll help it last a little longer. And you can overcook it and it'll make it last even longer, but you'll lose some nutrition, so. But I'm just going to fully cook them. Alright, there you go. Fully cooked blackcurrant pie, if it'll phase back into existence for me there. Kind of weird. Alright, I'll slide this one in here. And we would technically have enough to make some more bread if we wanted to, but I won't. Alright, now I'll go to sleep pretty soon here in the game. Alright, still raw. Oven's kind of cooling down. Alright, part baked. I'll go ahead and have some of this stew that I made. Delicious, of course. Am I winning? I guess so. Baking a little pie right now before I do my other business. I just couldn't get away without playing a little of this. You want a sip? You got it. Express sip right here. Yeah, I was like, I gotta play some Vintage Story. I'm just too into it. Did that work? I'll do it again. Not sure if I messed up my hotkey there. There's a lot of lag on the display. Well, either way. If it didn't work, let me know. I'll refund you. Oh, I know how I can tell. I'll put the pose on there, and if it doesn't stick, then I'll know. Anyway, we'll have those pies, and they're going to be good for another, like, 30 days almost. It would have possibly appeared it didn't. What What's going on with that? Hold on, sorry here. I'm kind of curious why these expressions aren't firing off. I don't know why when I loaded that other model, it reset everything. Here we go. Let me re-load this. How bizarre. And that is this. All right, I think we're good now. There we go. There's the sip. Kind of weird how that did not work. Anyway, I was talking with my model artist today trying to get some things figured out, and I guess I loaded the default configuration and it overwrote some of my settings. That's the only thing I can figure. All right, so we got our pies put up. Got our shells. No. Some of the mouth rigging is having a hard, like the mouth X is not picking up. This is a V-Bridger model, so it's supposed to have a lot of you know, mouth X and all that stuff on there, but it's not picking up, and I think it's a tracking thing or something, because the demonstration he showed really worked well, so it's a tracking thing. Yeah. I know you you were going through it with the VTube Studio stuff though with the sashimi. It is on RTX though, huh? Well, right now I'm using an iPhone 10 for the tracking, but I guess I could try finding a webcam and doing the RTX and seeing if that works any better. But I just have this refurb iPhone here I use just for tracking, and because it's supposed to have all the infrared, what you can call it. All right, let's see it. Well, probably a good idea to take a nap here because those drifters are going to come out. I want to check out what's in this cave too, but that's going to be a wood problem, or a wooden ladder problem. Anyway, we'll go to sleep here. Let me grab my basket before I forget to. Oh wait, I have to put this out. Alright. Can't see shit, Captain. Alright, bed's over here somewhere. Wait. It's so dark. There we go. Oh wait, I didn't hit the button right. Alright, I'm pulling the torch out. Oh, I did. I just didn't see it. Anyway, it's what, 6 o'clock in the morning now, so there might be some drifters hanging out in the, well, medium rift activity, so I wouldn't be surprised if you were hanging down there. But let's see, what do we got? We got our bones. Let's grind some bones. Well, until I get the other bones, it won't matter. Wait, hold on. I need to get this out of my hotbar because I've ruined a few that way. All right, let's see. We got our hoe in here. Let's get our bone, the shell here. No seeds left, so that's cool. I'll go ahead and get this pan for later. Well, once I plant this, it won't matter as much. All right, so where's that hoe? Right here. All right, and these are, well, they're stunted due to the heat. It gets a lot hotter here than I thought. My first run, I was in a place that wasn't quite so nasty. It's fine for flax, but a lot of the stuff apparently doesn't like the heat. All right, so And apparently I have to clear off the grass before I can hoe it. Well, that's easy enough to do. And really, I should have been taking care of this because if a rabbit spawned in there, that wouldn't have been good. Oh, these are mature. That's nice. I'll go ahead and harvest these. I didn't know they grew that fast. All right, well, cool. Oh, I didn't mean to turn that into farmland. Man, that sucks. I'll just, I'll swap that later. It's not a big deal. It just looks different. All right, right here. All right, if I can get it, I have to get an edge of it. There we go. Right here we go. Oh, fucking hell, man. What? Oh, I turned it into a furrow. That's interesting. That's a primitive survival thing. I don't know what. It has to do with irrigation. I've got a container. Well, do I need a chisel for that? Hold on, irrigation. I think I might need a chisel. I do, so I got enough. I've got some metal up there. I'll forge it. Let's go ahead and pop this out. Do I lose the soil? I guess so. Let's see. I'll wait. All right, so let's make this row on the right here. What do we got? We have a bunch of turnips. We got spelt. We got a little bit of rye. Let's go ahead and put the spelt out. It seems to take the heat a little bit better than the rye. Let's see. Actually, I should be saving my rye seeds a little bit. Because well, it doesn't show on there, but I'll check the guide and it'll tell me. Spelt seeds. And they are good up to 40 Celsius. Yeah, so they're great for where we're at. The rye, not so much. See, they got stunted. Of course, rye's good up to a decent temperature, but if I wait till too late, I can't grow it. So, but then again, rye is very cold tolerant, so that's more of a winter crop, especially around here, I'd assume. And I don't mean winter crop. I mean, you know, later half of the year crop. All right, so I'll go ahead and put my rye seed up here. I won't bother planting anymore. This until at least maybe August or September. All right. But I will plant these turnips. And before I do, I'm going to go ahead and harvest the mature ones that we got. And we got some flax seeds there. I do not want to let these spawn because I'm really kind of upset about that. I'm not really mad about it, but flax is kind of my priority. And I just unnecessarily ended the life of one of my plants there. And this has not got any organization at all. It really should, but it doesn't. All right, we still got a bunch of turnip seeds. Actually, you know what? I should probably look into expanding this area. Do I have my soil here? I got my low fertility soil. I'll get some medium in a second. Still got 2 turnip seeds left. Well, I tell you what. Let's put this away for now. And get this out. And put up, what else we got we can put up? We'll put up we'll go ahead and eat these black currants. Because that'll probably get me about where I need to be hunger-wise. And they're going to spoil. Alright, not quite. We'll put them in here for now. Hopefully I remember them, but if I don't, it's 3 berries. Who cares? Oh, and I was going to get rid of these this oak fence anyway, so make it all maple. So it'd look more consistent. And this should be medium fertility where I'm standing. I'm not. Probably shouldn't have planted. Alright, so in the future, this is going to be a turnip thing. Once all this, once the other grains go up, I'll have a line of demarcation. And this will be not just for turnips, but onion. Well, onions don't have to be in here. That's after. Oh wait, what's over there? That's a that's a ram. I was about to say that looked kind of freaky. Look at that. That's a pretty big tree right there. You know that? That's a ton of wood in that. I'll consider chopping it down later. All right, but let's put our medium fertility farmland right here. Go ahead and get that. Make sure we don't run on the timer on that thing right there. I'll go ahead and put this oak fence up. Actually, I should take it somewhere else because we're not going to use it here anymore. Can trees float in the air? They can in this game. Well, actually, no, they can't. Well, I guess you could contrive a way of doing it, but if you cut the trunk of a tree in this game, the whole thing breaks. So if you break the bottom block, it'll make the wear and tear on your axe do exactly what it would if you had chopped up all the blocks, but it'll break them all for you. So you don't have the floating tree thing that you have in, say, Minecraft, which some people really hate having floating trees. All right, so medium, medium, medium. It's all looking good here, I guess. Medium. We got lucky in that regard, I suppose. All right, so I can just plant more of this here, or put it down. And I'll have to think of an irrigation system too, if I want it to be long term. I do. All right, these cattails, unfortunately, got to go. All right, and that's all of our medium fertility farmland that we have on us anyway. But that's going to be a lot more ground right there, so that's probably a good point right there. We can expand it, and I'd have to make more fence anyway if I wanted to really expand. And I'm gonna have to make another hoe, and I'm out of flint too because all right, we're still doing maple. That's right. And oh shit, I forgot. We gotta make this longer. If I had an axe, this would go faster, but at the same time, I'd be wearing my axe down for no reason. So, but once I start having enough metal to have a consistent metal axe, that's gonna be nice. All right, so we need. Well, hold on. What I can do is I can go ahead and put this turnip seed down here, and another one. I was gonna say over here. You know what? I don't have to plant all of them. Turnips aren't that useful anyway. I mean, they're nice and they give you a vegetable satiety, but they're not the powerhouse of nutrition that some of the grains are. And the grains don't really give you that much compared to the meat. But if you have a balanced diet, it does improve your survivability. So, all right, what do we got? We're gonna need about 4 or 5, something like that. Go ahead and flatten this out, I guess. It's not gonna look as nice and natural anymore, but eventually this might be all farmland. I don't know. Depends on how long I stay in this area, honestly. But I don't see why I wouldn't, because this is pretty good base here. We got some seaweed down there too. I haven't really messed with that. I'm kind of curious how that would work. All right, and then we got right here, and I can put the rest of it in a box. Well, here, we'll pop this just so it looks nicer. There we go. We got 1 block. All right, set our fence up. All right, cool. And I might put another gate on this side too, eventually. But right now, this will work. Oh, actually, I have a plan for. Well, no, I don't. Yes, I do. I got a bucket on me, so I can always make it work. And we've got. Well, no, I'm going to put something else there, an irrigation container. So I need to make a chisel real quick. So what I'm going to have to do for that is begin the forging process. So I'm going to need some wait, hold on. Did I get my seashell out of here? I don't think I did. I didn't get my bone either. See, we got a bone. We got that seashell. We did. So everything else except for the berries is all in order, I think. I'll put the flax seeds back. Actually, what I need to do is I need to go ahead and plant them. And oh, I'll tell you what. I'll do as much of this as I can because rabbits will spawn here if I'm get back to this in a hurry, and they spawn in grass, right? So that's not on farmland as far as I understand. But let's go ahead and plant that flaxseed. And like I said, we're going to hold off on the rye because, yeah. All right, and our line of demarcation will be right here probably. But yeah. I just was like, man, I've got to play some Vintage Story. Good to see you, Jay. I swear I'm not addicted or anything, right? But I was like, oh, but I got to get back to that garden. So much to do. I've got to boot a Vintage Story. You don't understand. I need to. All right. We'll start off with one of these things right here. All right. Put some coal in here. Probably about, well, 2 would probably do the job, so we'll do 2. All right, get that hot and ready like a Little Caesars pizza. All right. While that's heating up, we're going to go ahead and grind some bones up here. Throw those in there. And then our evidence of our crime will be gone. All right, slide this in here. Wait, where's the rest of my bone meal? Oh, it's in the cairn right there. So let's see. Can I get that open? Yes. Kind of weird how that didn't want to combine there. We'll slide that over. I need to take this back to the whatchamacallit, farm, as it were. But right now, we can't stack them because they're different items, but they should all end up being limestone, which I could put in the garden, but I probably ought to save for leather tanning or something. Let's see. All right, and then we got a couple more here. And that should be, yep, lime. All right, nice. We'll get that out. I'll keep it in the garden, but I won't use it if I can remember. And I need to put my turnips up too. 36. I would have had way more. I got 36 out of there, and that's a 50% yield because of the unfortunate weather we had. And I need to make another vessel. I'm gonna put the chicken in the grain container, just so I can put the turnips in this one. And I need to be cooking that within about a day because it's gonna go bad. Let's get this out here so I can go ahead and pan for some soil. All right, or bony soil. That'll take a little bit, but I need to do this before that gets too cold. Oh, I forgot to grind my other bone. God damn it. All right, what do we got? Give it to me. All right, and that should still be hot. Get our tongs set up here. All right, put those in our other hand. We got a hammer. I don't want to use my good hammer. Give me the shitty hammer. All right, so got an empty hotbar spot. Yes. All right, so we're making a chisel today. So what does that require? Not much. Chisel's pretty easy to make, so just slide that over. And I've got a mod installed that lets you recover a lot of the metal shavings from this, because otherwise you just lose all these voxels that you're chipping off. But that seems a little wasteful, in my opinion. And there's that hammer gone. I would have to swap it back here. Alright, there we go. I'll put this back on the rack. I shouldn't need that. Let's see, what is it? Irrigation? Do I need the hammer for that? I do, so I'll have to take it out here. All right, and we've got some broken metal fragments, and then we'll... Oh, that's worth 80 units of copper, so... Well, I got to chop it apart with the chisel that I just made it with. Can I use the chisel right now? I can. That's dirty. But it works for me. All right, we got some copper bits here, so let's put them in here. All right, thing's still hot as a firecracker, but we can make it work. Balloonhead 666. Good morning from Germany. Good morning. Guten Tag. It's pretty late here right now, but I just got to play some Guten Morgen, I guess it would be if it's the morning. All right, let's see what do we got. I need to get irrigation. Yes, fifth. All right. So we got a hammer, chisel, and a... Oh, thanks for the follow there. Appreciate it, Balloon. All right. So we're going to get an irrigation vessel here. And so that's going to help us quite a bit in our farm there. Hopefully those turnips... Well, I don't know how much the moisture level will make a difference on those turnips, but... Oh, ouch. But we're going to try. All right, so we're going to set her down right here. And then we have to click on it with a block of dirt. Doesn't matter what kind of dirt. Probably not, but just in case it does, I'm going to get some of this medium fertility farm or soil right here. Not farmland, but soil. Right there. Let's see, I can... Oh, I'm going to go ahead and fill it up right here. So right click, that should do it. All right, and it's got 10 liters of water. How much can it hold? At 40. Dare I go higher? Oh wow. About 50. We'll look in the bath. Need to wake up. All right, appreciate it. Thanks again. Thanks for stopping by. All right, 50 I think is all it'll hold. So that's still a lot. Oh, I see. You actually have to bury it first. Well, that makes sense, I guess. All right. Yeah, and it'll make the rest of the... If you'll see the rest of the soil kind of get darker. And I guess it's like that in Minecraft to show this nice and hydrated. And there's also a furrow that you can do that will make it look nice. All right. Let's put our hammer up before I lose it again and put this away. That wolf is still getting at us. We'll take care of him eventually. All right, so what do we got? We got nothing. Oh, I need to put that over there and that lime too. Our chisel is still cooling down. You just put water on cobblestone. Huh. Yeah, this is a mod. I'm not too acquainted with the mechanics of it, but there's that, and you can also if I hadn't broken my hoe, I'd show you. I guess I do need to make another one, but you can also make a furrow that'll just... It's just like a little pocket of water that you can do. But the thing is, like, vines can cross that. I don't think they can cross this. Primitive survival right here. It's one of the top ones on the mod database there, and a lot of people recommended it, so I thought I'd put it on there. I kind of want to get into the fishing parts of it later too. I've got that, and I've got carry on, and I've got recover some of the metal with the anvil, and something else that I can't remember. But if I can't remember, I guess it must not be too much to it, right? I thought about doing one of the expanded food ones too, but I've held off on that for a little bit. Oh yeah, and prospect together. So it shows a map of different ores and stuff. So I'm kind of on the hunt for tin or bismuth right now. So this is kind of my bismuth area if I'm going to be looking. It's not, I mean, poor availability, but that's better than nothing. So, I did find an ultra high native copper over here. So this is where my copper is going to come from in the future. And high sphalerite. What was that? That's sphalerite is zinc, yeah. Sphalerite. Napster, Anvil, MC, Prospect together, step up. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I've got Prospect together, but I haven't. Oh, Napster. I think that's the one that makes the napping easier, isn't it? I saw that one. And Anvil MC, I don't know, but or Step Up. Hmm. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of, and I thought about the animal cages one too, because I see all these chickens running around sometimes, and I kind of like to get a chicken coop going in a sense. But all right, let's see, what am I doing next? That's gonna be it for our farm for now, because I'm about out of seeds. I could go looking for more, but that is not my priority right now. What is my priority right now? I guess I need to get this pickaxe head, make another pickaxe. Put this back up here. Hasn't been updated, so only napping flint tools works. Well, that's mostly what I do. I've thrown all my flint away, and I need to keep remembering to get some more. But at least in this one, in my first one, I was doing a lot of like obsidian and granite, but flint's the best one if you're going to be napping stuff. I think flint's the best nappable one, if I'm not mistaken. There might be something better, but kind of hard to find. But I need, yeah, thanks for reminding me that. I need to be getting some flint up so I can make some more cheap tools that I can break without worrying about them. All right, so let's see. Let's go ahead and put this away here. And let me. I'm gonna pan for some. I'm gonna pan this bony soil here. I guess I'll put that chisel up too when I think about it. But right here, this will be good for now. All right, so that's gonna be this. Have I gotten anything? We got a flint arrowhead and some flax fibers. I'm always looking for flax fibers. Kind of hard for me to find them or grow them. I'm growing flax, but it's slow. All right, what do we got? We got a bone. I'll just throw it in here. I haven't got an immediate need for bone meal, so I won't bother grinding it quite yet. But all right, what do we got else? We got more arrowheads. I did happen to get 9 feathers when I killed a chicken earlier, so I might make some arrows. I don't know. Or I might just hold off on that. I'll put this fence up while I'm thinking about it. I'm just seeing it. I know I'll forget if I don't. All right, there we go. Oh, we got some lamellar, looks like. So, or copper chain. Oh, that's worth 2 ingots? Damn. Well, you can make armor out of that too, but still. That's a good find right there. We got lucky. We got a candle. These, only, well, we got a bony rib cage. I'm going to go ahead and set that out. I'm going to pop it into a bone, or set of bones. That'll save a little stacking in the inventory. No need to put the block in the water. Standing in water is enough. Oh, okay. So it just doesn't have to. You can put them anywhere. All right. I guess that makes sense because you're panning with the bucket. They don't have to. Yeah, I guess that does make sense. Or the bowl, I should say, or the pan. All right. Let's see what we got. Still kind of stacking that. We got some more cattails out of it, I guess. I have found a diamond one time and a logbook or something from the lore one time. That was really cool. When did I start playing? This June. I played One World this June, and then I put a bunch into that, and then I just didn't get around to going back to it, and I decided that was a kind of a trial run for streaming it, but then I decided to stream it about last week sometime. So this world I've been in, this is my 5th stream, and they're about 3 or 4 hours a piece. So, oh, March 2020. So you must have seen a lot of updates. Yeah, I think when I started, it was on 1.18 ish or something. So I haven't seen a lot of the older stuff. I've been kind of keeping an eye on their blog, and that 1.19 is kind of looking neat. Started 1.12. I see. Yeah. See anything? Are we getting anything out here? We're getting more of this flax fibers, which I am absolutely happy with. Get some more of this. I mean, nothing too exotic so far, but I'm happy with my finds in this bony soil. All right, more bones, which we can grind up, but I won't grind them up yet, like I said, because I've got about a few in there. See, more flax fibers though. All about that. It's gonna get some drifters in here pretty quick if I'm not careful. I'll risk it. I can run inside. Probably ought to eat soon too. Go ahead and there we go. That'll help. Hopefully it won't put it out. I'm kind of curious as the threshold of what amount of rain does put out a torch. Well, there you go. There's your answer. Okay, now there's that drifter. All right, can I finish this before I get beat to death? Debatable. Nope, doesn't look like it. All right, well, I'll have to come back in the morning, I guess. Unless... no. Yeah. Get my torch out here. Oh, it stopped raining. That's good. The mod quarry is great for getting different stone types. I'll have to check quarry out then. And what does step up do? Kind of curious about that. Is that the one where you can rotate the different steps and stuff? Or recraft them to make the angled ones or something like that? I think I might have seen that one. All right, do I have enough food to eat? Kind of do. For auto climbing 1 block. Oh, I see. I was about to say, where did I put that thing? All right, that's smoked bush. That's what I like about primitive survival too. You can smoke meat, and that's just smoked bush meat. I didn't put salt or anything on there, and it's been for 1.6 years in the cellar. That's a pretty handy thing, in my opinion. Some emergency rations in case of a temporal storm. I'll go ahead and eat this. All right, and I'll set my bowl in here. This is my emergency bowl. Now that torch didn't light. Oh wait, I'm sleeping. That's right. Must have clicked on the bed. Well, I guess that's that. We'll put this back in here. And I found all these on surface drifters, which is kind of insane. Oh shit. I should have heard him. There we go. Let's see what we got. Nothing, as usual. All right, well, let's put this chisel up. I guess I'm done with that. And I'll go ahead and move that storage vessel into the other area. Now, see, this is what I like about what carry. Well, no, actually, I was going to say you could pick that up and just move it as it is, but you can't do that, unfortunately. You can do it with chests, but not this storage vessel, I don't think. But anyway, that's gonna. Let's see. We got vegetables, grain, and I guess this will be our miscellaneous. So what do we got? And I definitely need some more, but that'll work there. So copper chain. What can I use that for? Some armor, I assume. I'll wait to smelt it till later. I've got some spare chests, so I'll put a finished copper goods. Very good mod is more info. Okay, I'll check that out too. Quarry, more info. Let's see. Get this extra chest here. And what am I gonna do with that? I think I'll put it. Where would I? I need an armory too. I need a lot of rooms, honestly. But this is about closest to what my armory is anyway. So, all right, we'll set that in there. There. This candle. What I'll do with it is I'll put it in my bedroom here. Can I put it on the wall, or do I have to put it down here? We'll go with that. Shows you growing states and times needed to finish. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it kind of shows you a little bit. Well, it doesn't tell you how long exactly, because I guess there's some amount of randomization to it, but like what stage the crops are on. But that sounds like something I'd be interested in for sure. All right, let's go. I need to put this up. So now we've got 15 flax twine. That's a good start. We can start thinking about a linen sack maybe. I don't know if that's what I want to waste it on, or not waste, but use it on. Being as it is kind of hard to come across. I have a little blueberry breakfast right here. I hear that wolf growling. Can I kill it before it kills me? I don't know. I think he's stuck. Which works out for me, I guess. Alright, let's see. Low weight. I guess it hasn't been eaten too much in that pit. Alright, we got 6 bush meat. We got 2 that. And I kind of like to get into some leather working too. Alright, 13 bones. Wow, god dang. Alright, so I've got some cordage. I think that'll be good for, let's see, what is it? Bush meat, trussed bush meat. So that's going to be twine or cordage. And we have a bit of cordage, so we'll do that. Take a bit of this, and that'll wrap up 4 of these bad boys here. So, cordage, and then... Yeah, we can't quite... We have to do something with these other 2. I'll put them in the cellar, but for what good it'll do. But anyhow, we'll... that's not how that works. Hang that up, and then put some firewood in there. Have barely enough. 2, 3, 4. If I can get some... Actually, I'm going to... That's probably good for another few hours, or at least. For a day, anyway. So I'm going to see if I can find a little bit more bush meat real quick. Maybe a raccoon or another wolf or something. Of course, hunting wolves is kind of a rough thing, but Maybe I won't die. All right, there are usually a ton around here, so it's not going to be long. Well, hold on. Let's put it this way. I need to light that other one. I need to finish panning. I just get distracted about it. I wonder if there's some wild onions around here too that I need to make sure are not mature yet. If they are, I'm harvesting them. All right, so that is a mature onion. How about that? I got the space for it, so let's go ahead and do it. All right, growing. They're 5 out of 7. These are nothing. All right, I'll just plant this right here. Can I plant it here? No, you need farmland to plant the seeds. Which, you know, understandable. Good thing about onions is you can plant them anywhere and the rabbits will not bother. So that's cool. All right, so never did find another wolf. Or a raccoon or anything like that. Oh, wait. Oh, here. Oh, let's got these bones while I got a chance. Actually, I think that's my skeleton. No, it's not. It's a different wolf. That's another one I have. It's like it's something to do with death, but it when you die, it puts a skeleton down that's got all your stuff in it. So you don't have to worry about it despawning or just getting scattered to the, 7 seas or whatever. I figured that was a pretty good compromise between turn and keep inventory on. So I decided to go with that. All right, here we go. Here we go. It's game time. Well, that went about as well as expected. But we are pretty much at spawn. I guess this is hey, I was just, you know what? I was talking about that mod and I was just taking this opportunity to show you how it works. So that's what we'll do. Player death. Yeah, there you go. That's it. Yeah, I really like it. It's saved my bacon a few times. Oh, we got some extra turnips over here. Was this where I found the last one? I don't. Oh well, mature turnips. I'll take them. Not that I have a huge shortage of turnips right now. All right. Flint, yes sir. All right, now where is that damn body of mine? All right, and there's that wolf. There I am. All right, hold on now, fella. Yeah, that's easy there. All right. Yeah. See it on the map. I shouldn't throw this. Because then I won't have it. There we go. It hurt a little bit to get it, but we got our wolf. Bushmeat hide and some fat, which I'm all about. All right, cool. I guess that little bit of firewood won't matter. Pop this thing open here. All right, oh yeah, I need to pick up my basket here. All right, throw this in there. Perfect. All right, heading home. It's right over there. I might consider prospecting this too while I'm here. Let's do our density search. All right, 2 more samples required. Any rock faces here? I guess that might be far enough. All right, 1 more sample. All right, here we go. All right, so decent cinnabar. So if we're looking for mercury, I guess that's cool. And that's about all. I mean, you know, traces, I guess, but... Alright, what do we got? And for what I understand, the prospecting pick doesn't tell you what's actually in there. It just tells you the likelihood that you might find that in there, I think. So there's a little nuance to that. And I almost forgot my raft up here too. See, what do we got? Can I do anything with all that? Well, I'll put this torch over here for now. And need to be moving this over here. There we go. It's got a crab on it. That's neat. It tells you what's oh, it does tells you what's in there. Okay. I guess I was misunderstanding the tutorial video I saw. Also, this is a nice little drifter pit in there. There's a shitload of drifters in there. All right. Oh yeah, we were gonna put this bush meat up. So, unfortunately, I am still one short of another one. So that's just gonna have to sit. Well, it's gonna sit in the cellar. That's what I'm gonna do. Put it in the cellar. But I do have enough cordage to make one, so I guess I might as well do that. Crush bush meat, and I put it in there. Set this here. Here we go. I guess you can do 2 at a time, so that works out for me. And I've got my firewood in there, so let's light her up, I suppose. All right, and that'll take... it's interesting how it has a % complete on this one, and some other ones don't. I guess because this is a mod, they decided they do that. But oh, it'll cook up to 4. It says right on there. Oh, that's cool. Anyway, we'll put this other bush meat up. I was gonna put it in this, so the pies and the meats and stuff will go in this one. Did I put that in a box over there? I think I sure did. Or I might have thrown it on the ground because I didn't have the inventory. But anyhow, I'm here, so I'm going to go ahead and put my onions up while I got a chance. The fat we're keeping outside in the crafting chest. The onion seed I'll put out somewhere. Let's go ahead and check this out here. Let's grab that. And I won't forget to close the door. All right, no, I did just throw it on the ground because I didn't have the space. All right. Right here. Oh, now meat's going here. I have a piece of chicken around here somewhere. Oh, yeah, it's in the grain thing for some reason. Which I need to go ahead and cook that. Let's go ahead and have some chicken stew. Bush meat goes in here. Chicken. Well, I guess I don't have enough to really do much with it, so... If I put it in there, is it going to last a little longer? Yeah, it's a little longer. All right, we'll put our hides up. The bones, I'll put... Well, I don't know what I'll do with the bones. I'll put them in the farming chest, I guess. How we doing on their smoker here? 9%, okay. All right, put this away while I run down here. I need to light that up and pick it up before I forget about it. Nice. All right, now we'll set this other bony soil down. I know I don't have to put it in the water, so I won't. There you go. All right, we'll pan this rest of it right here before I was so rudely interrupted by those drifters. It's player corpse. Okay. Okay. It's something like that. Actually, is there... I was wondering if there was a way you could, like, I don't know. I keep meaning to write them down or like have a command. Somebody can like type exclamation mark mods or something like that, and it'll tell you what's on there. But I forget every time. You don't. Oh, really? I guess you just really have to be sanding it, huh? Well, how about that? I'm kind of curious what's piling up in the inventory there. We got a looks like a copper spearhead maybe. Could be an arrowhead, but I don't think so. Oh, you could just point it at the bony soil and just hold it? Well, how... I guess I should do that then. I guess I'll do that next time. I had no idea. All right, well, we've got a shitload of bones here. We got a flint arrowhead. I'll put it up. I won't throw it away. It's a copper arrowhead, not a spearhead, which would have been cool, but eh. All right, we'll put our pan up here. And our... What else we got? We got onion seeds. I guess I could plant them. Let's go ahead and make a... I need sticks. I need a stick, I guess. I'm gonna make a hoe right quick. Let's see, we got a hoe head right here somewhere. I did an axe head, son of a bitch. Well, I need an axe too, I guess. Wait, oh, there. I was about to say, All right, there's our hoe. Let's get our axe head going here. And if I can find 2 sticks, I'll just go ahead and make them both. And I was reading, and it turns out that sticks are a lot easier to get if you use shears. So I probably ought to look into making some shears if I'm going to be in a serious stick mode. And I can get a pair of shears and this or a copper axe if I decide to. And oh, look, we got a dead animal here, a big ewe with decent weight. Doesn't look well. Something else killed it, but I wonder if they left. They left me some meat. That's good for a day and a half. What can I do? What can I do? I'm gonna get rammed here. I'm gonna get rammed. It just came to me. They'll break 3x3x3. Oh. Well, I got killed by an herbivore here, so that's interesting. Guess I should have seen that coming, huh? Well, let's go get our stuff. All right, now you get out of here, dude. Son of a bitch. F off. I just need my knife, man, so I can deal with the rest of this. Now, go. Get out. Scram. I pissed him off now. But see, I meant to do that. I did not really mean to die, but if I have to, I have to. Oh, he's still mad. He's still mad. Hopefully that doesn't ruin all my stuff, but I don't think it should. Hopefully not. If it does, then that's my fault for dying to this stupid thing twice. All right. As I was doing before I got murdered. Let's see. We got our basket here. Or let's get our stuff first. We get our basket. Put it on our back. And then I got to find my knife, which will be over here somewhere. There it is. There we go. All right. Well, good as new. Do not go back in that hole, you SOB. Just want to harvest this meat and be on with my... All right, you know what? Bye-bye, Arrowhead. I guess, Oh, no. Not again. Not again. Not again. Not again. Wait. Can't get out. Can't get out. Can't get out. There we go. Weird. I'm starting... I guess my health's low and I'm starting to hear a bit of the rust dimension. It's kind of weird. Huh. Well, I've got this tool, so let's go ahead and... Well, I'm not... I should make a poultice, but I'm not going to. If I die, I die. See, it's a bad habit, but being so close to spawn and home, it's like, dude, I don't really care if I die that much. All right, where's that stick? Right there. Put this right here. Oh. There's our axe. Get another one. We can make a hoe. All right, here we go. Beautiful. All right, now let's do a little bit of gardening. I need to find... Well, I guess escape gets you out of those menus quickly. Need to remember that. Alright, not quite mature. It's growing decently. Some of this flax is... Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. But anyway, I'll put this onion up here. Just because, well, I'll tell you what. My onions I'll leave outside of the fence. I'll have a little onion patch up here, maybe. So how about that? Wait, is it not gonna let me? I wonder why. Oh, that's forest floor. It's not farmland. That's why. Well, that's another thing I hadn't considered. Let's put this down here. I know in this mod, forest floor is good for discovering worms. It's got a lot of worms in it, but I haven't done any worm grunting. And then you can use them for fertilizer too. It's kind of cool. All right, where's any more medium fertility farm or soil? Also, this any low fertility soil needs to go to. I want medium at best, or at least. I don't know why I'm clearing all this land out. I don't have nearly that many onions. Well, not yet anyway. I guess I will soon enough. Alright, stay away from that bad boy right there. Got a few more of these. And we should have a nice little onion patch. I don't need to complete it all at once, but... Oh, that's forest floor. I don't want it. No, thank you. Actually, why do I need to elevate it at all? I don't know. I want to. So I'm going to. Alright, that's good enough. I've only got one onion seed anyway. Now, I swear to God, you stupid ram. Alright, onion seed. Wherefore art thou, onion seed? Don't tell me I lost it. Alright, no, I put it up in there. Alright, I'll put my turnip seeds back. And my turnips, I'll hold on to them. I might just cook them in a stew. I don't know. Oh, my berries rotted on me. Which, by the way, you can make compost out of that. And I need to make a compost barrel at some point. I don't have enough quite yet to where it's an immediate concern, but I need to. All right, well, that's a decent start as any, I suppose. Let's see if we and I got my red meat on me. That's good for another 1.4 days. Might make some stew. That sounds like a good idea. So let's see. We got all right. So we're gonna need. We got 5. So we're gonna do. We'll do 4, and we'll put the last one up. Unless 69% complete. Nice. All right, we got. Let's our meat one is over here. I don't think you can stack that, so we'll put that in there. Well, we'll put 1 in there, and I'll save the rest. All right, I still need to put that fat up. All right, so we're gonna make some veggie stew. So let's meat and veggie stew. So 2, 2, 2, and then I'll throw a couple mushies in there too, because these are not gonna last forever. Those onions lasted 1.2 years. That's nice. These berries, actually, you know what? I'm gonna eat the berries because they're not gonna last. Hey, Ledden, what's up? How's it digging? It's going. I've gotten killed by a ram twice today, but nothing else like that. Got a nice cellar going here. Got a chisel, got some other stuff. So basically, digging in tunnels, but also got a nice little garden there that we got the start of. I'm gonna have these delicious berries before they rot, because they'll be bad in 9 hours. They'll start going bad anyway. And look at that. That's a bear over there. That's a black bear, and that'll kill me. The bears will really chase after you if you get near them. Yeah, yes, it's starting to look better. All right, but I need to put some of this gear away while I'm thinking about it. So let's put that. And did I grab my mushrooms? I didn't. I thought I did, but I did not. Oh, because I got distracted by the berries. But I do need to cook them. That's regardless. So 1, 2. So mushrooms, turnips, a little bit meat. Good stew. Good stew. All right, we need an inventory slot for that. But we're all full. Oh, I put my fat in the in this container right here. That's gonna save us a little bit. And our hides can go in there too. Need to think about start getting some stuff for leather. What do we need for leather working? All right, we need to soak it in lime water or diluted borax. Now I have a bit of lime from my those ground up shells there. So a liter of that. So I need to look into making a barrel, and that's going to be nails and boards, I'm thinking. That's a barrel, and that's not bad. We don't need nails. Oh, hey, what's up, Lazy? Good to see you, man. Nice new look. Yeah. New model. Yeah, I thought it was the old one was about 2 years old, and I was like, well, it's about time. Hadn't been streaming for quite 2 years, but this is made by the same guy. He kind of changed his style up, and he's like, well, you want to try the new style? And I was like, all right, yeah, let's do it. All right, let's get a pot going here. Whip it on the pot. My pot is not in here. It's in another room. Oh, and I haven't been carrying my bowl around me like I should. All right, let's see. Pot. I know I've got one in there, but I was keeping. Well, I guess it's kind of my kitchen now. I should probably make a fire out here, honestly. Looks like less oil paintingly and more like other paintingly. I don't know. It's hard to say. All right, let's get a pot right here. Yeah, I probably will put a campfire out here later to be cooking because I've got some meat smoking in some bush meat smoking in there. 2 trusses of it, and that'll be done pretty soon. Yeah, you know, I appreciate. Yeah, know all the words. I don't know the first thing about art either, man. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2. And let's put our mushrooms in there. And that's going to be delicious. Now, I need to get some firewood from outside. I grab it from the right side of the pile. About that much. That'll be, what, 4 probably? Yeah, 4. 4 will not probably... Well, 4 might cook that stew, but 6 will definitely cook it, so... So I'm going to split the difference and put 5 in there. And I'll pull it out if I need to. Or if it's possible to, anyway. And that's just going to be a 2 servings of slop right here. Coming right up. Alright. I guess I'll put it in my offhand. Think about a poultice, too. Now, this candle... Well, I can't tell right now. Want to get a dehydrator and make pemmican or jerky or something? Yeah, I like making venison jerky sometime. But I've never made pemmican. Pemmican sounds cool. I like watching that Townsend guy. He had some on there. Where's 10? I don't have any of those kind of redeems. Good to see you, Evil. Yeah, my redeems are there's nothing that makes me get out of this gaming chair for that now on those redeems. I might think about it, but we'll see. Actually, I recently did. Oh, yeah. Huh. Well, I'll have to see that recent one then. But the idea of something that lasts that long is kind of a cool thing. All right, hopefully we don't get drifted here. Now, these berries are good for another 10th of an hour. I need to start eating berries. Oh, my goodness. Like a few days ago. Okay, so I definitely haven't seen it then. Yeah, because I haven't watched any of his stuff in a couple weeks, probably. All right, now what do we got out here? Now these berries they're starting to spoil on me, and I don't have a grape or a fruit press, so I can't make really any juice or wine out of them. But I've got I don't want to waste the metal on it quite yet, and I don't have any resin. See, that's another thing. I'm looking for resin, and I can't find any resin. No booze for the cold winter. Well, it's still July, so we got time, and I should be working on some other things about it, but I do have a huge patch. Well, huge in quotation marks, but a decently large patch of blackcurrant bushes here. You know. And we got more berries coming on them all the time, so we'll have a decent barrel of wine coming. Which, speaking of barrels, I probably ought to make a barrel and do some leather work. Now, see, here's the thing: it's dark. The drifters come out. There's a bunch of them down there. I'm gonna have to tangle them at some point, but I want to have some armor before I do that. So. Can't use the waste. Yes, you can. You can make compost out of it. Once you press it and you have the fruit must there. I think well, it's not the must. I think. Well, it might. Let's see, juice, and then like you can make all sorts of juices. It's kind of nice. But like that, and then okay, the mash, and you can feed it to animals too. Do I have rope ladders? I have. Not a mod, but I have 3 rope ladder right here on my person, and I was testing them out, and it only is like it's literally just 3. So wait, hold on. Oh, currants are tasty. Been a while. I can't recall the last time I had any. Well, I've had preserves and stuff, but I've never had like the actual ones because the plants are illegal here in the U.S. Right click the top ladder to get it all. Okay. Oh, oh, all right. That's pretty slick. Well, I guess I ought to make some more and go down to that abominable drifter pit at some time. Man, if I fell off, that'd be not good. Because then I have to go down there and get my stuff. All right, yeah. But I'm kind of curious what's in that cave. There's probably some rusty gears in there at least, you know. The drifter hole. Yeah. Should I pour some lava down in there. Now that'd be something. All right, so well, these berries are going bad. I might as well eat them. That way, shift right click the top ladder to roll down the rest. Oh, let me try that. Actually, let me get this in my offhand if that works. So I set one down. Oh, you can just hold. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Oh, okay. All right. I make more. And you can just make them out of cattails too, if I understand. So I've got some decent cattail, and I got. Do you know if drifters can rope ladder tech? Yeah. Do you know if drifters can climb ladders? Used to be able to pull off pull some off a garden bush. Oh, you had some growing. That's neat, then. Great to get deep down. No, they can't. Okay. Well, in that case. All right, so that's going to be three. No, I think it's going to be nine or no, six cattails per rope. So, and then two ropes. So let's make a bunch of rope. Now I should be making poultices rather than go into this crazy drifter pit. Well, you know what? I'll take it. I'll sleep on it. Tell you what, I'll sleep on it because it's what it's about. Well, it's 11:20, so it's a little early to go to bed because if I'll wake up and it won't be quite bright enough. So I'll do some more up here before I take a nap in there and then go down in the drifter pit maybe. Well, I'll go ahead and make my ladders. So I'll use this oak board. Well, no, I've got plenty of maple, so I'll just use that. So let's see. So let's make our rope first, and we're gonna need a lot of rope. So can I make however much that'll get me? That's 4. All right, and I'll put that back up where I'll put it right here. Same counts for the normal ladder. Shift, okay. I was trying to wonder if making wood ladders or rope ladders would be better, but I guess rope ladder might be probably more efficient. All right, now see, I'm a bit short on cattail. I guess I could go down and get a little bit more because I have what? I put it in here. I have 4 and I need 6. So I'll risk it for the biscuit, as they say. Where's my knife? It's on my hotbar's all screwed up after I died there. All right, but there's one, and I shot my torch up. Well, that's I can't see shit. I should have been I didn't mean to jump in the water, but I did, and now I can't see. I hear drifters. We're off to a great start. Well, all right. I do have an emergency idea here. In my basket, I've got a fire starter, and my night vision's starting to come back a little. So I can set that down there. Pull this out right here. Where's my torches? Set them down there, and these berries are starting to go bad. I need to eat them as soon as I get a chance. All right, set that down right there. All right, get that started. All right, cool. All right, now we'll set our other torch down there and put our thing back in here. Yeah, that's probably it right there. All right, load up the basket, put it on the back. Boom. And boom. All right, I should have 2. There we go. All right, now without putting the torches out, I need to be able to get home. Okay, that guy's gonna... Luckily, he's on the other side of a fence. I do have a spear. All right, don't go in the water. All right, he hit me with a rock. He's got that kill somebody with a rock energy. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, berries, that's right. These are spoiling. All right, what do we got? I only got 1 cattail too, so I need another one. I need 1 more, and then I can make a bit longer rope. I don't know why I'm focusing this on right now, or focusing on this right now in the middle of the night with a drifter situation going on. But I am. All right. Good weight on it. Not a thing on him though. Not a thing. Actually, if I get more cattails, I could make poultices. And I ought to. So let's get a few of these horsetails right here. Ah. Anybody over here? No. If I fall in there, it's lights out for the torches. Oh, there actually is a cool little thing in this mod. It's called a monkey bridge, but if you have the right well, I guess ingredients you'd call them, the materials, you could like stand here and make something there, and it'd shoot it over there, so you could climb over there. It's like a bridge. I haven't made one yet, but I saw it in the description there, and it's a kind of interesting concept. All right, and this is another cave right here. Got some lead ore right there. Actually, have I marked? No, I have not prospected this area, so let's do that. All right, and one more over here should do it. All right, so we got about the same as that other one. A little bit more business, but not enough to really write home about. Okay. Okay, and let's if we could do this one too, that'd be swell. Well, I'll just do it here. This is safer. I did not say safe, however. All right, now we're getting attacked. I'm gonna die in here, aren't I? Maybe not. That's about as close to being dead as you can get, though. All right, nothing on him. Well, I guess I was gonna do something cool with these cattails, but I'm gonna make poultices now. I'm kind of drifting over into the other world until I get healed up here. There we go. That stopped the funny noises in my head. All right, more cattails though. Oh, more berries. Yeah, I'm going to sleep. Screw it. Ain't worth it. Though the howling has stopped, so the wolves are gone at least for now. Oh, and our stew. How's our stew doing? A bowl of that. But I'll wait. Here we are in the morning. All right, off mobile to the PC. Cool, cool, cool. And have my bowl of stew here. Excellent. Let's see, what do we got? We got about 0.4 of that. And it's good for about 5 days in my hand, so not bad at all. All right. I need to make that bigger at some point. I did prospect that. That's right. All right, let's take this out of the smoker and put it in the storehouse here. Now, if I could just, oh, you can just throw it on the shelf. Yeah, 1.4 years. How about that? Now, if I put it in the storage container, how good is it look? Same thing, it looks like. And it's a more efficient use of it, but it does look cooler, I have to say, on the oh, I didn't mean to eat it. I don't want to eat it. There we go. 1.4 years. Only 80 saturation, but whatever. It's protein. And this is good for another 10 days, so I don't need to dally on that too long. All right, cool. So, oh yeah, cattails. More rope ladder. So we can... I'm going to check down the drifter pit here in a second. Once I get some cattails. Put my torches up before I forget about them. All right. Luckily, there are tons of cattails out here. Fewer and fewer as I kill them, though. Close the door to see the real stat. Oh, I should have done that then. I thought I had the door closed. I try to remember, but I forget a lot. We got a instability around here somewhere. Right there, as it turns out. Stay away from that for a while. My first run, I built my house in a unstable area where the cog was turning counterclockwise very slowly. And I didn't even know to look for it then, but it caused me a lot of headache. Must press F5, big delay. Twitch does that sometimes. Pretty nice cattail harvest, I have to say. I really had to search from my first area. Not that hard, but, you know, they weren't this easy. Alright, let's go ahead and make a bunch of rope while we're thinking about it. Here we go. And I get some more for some poultices or whatever. What have you. It's good to have some around. Just in case. It'll grow back, so might as well just get it now. Try to stay away from that terrible hole there. Oh, hey, what's up? Hold on a second there. I appreciate the raid there, Vanessa. Let's see. Let me get you shouted out. Ow. Damn. Oh, Chad Thunderfunk, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to Cave Dwellers. hey, Gondo. What's up? Yeah. Furry raid. Who's a furry? Who are you talking about? Who? Alright, what were you up to there? I think I saw you were playing Hunt or something like that. Yeah, Hunt Showdown. Yeah, Hunt Showdown. Cool. Waited. BBMon, hello, what's up? Yeah, we're gathering some cattails here, trying to make some bandages and a rope ladder. We're about to go in a cave full of untold horrors, so we're gonna see there. And there's a space-time continuum falling apart right there, or something like that. Whatever the end lore is. If you go there, you'll see right here. I'll get closer, and you can see that gear in the center, which shows your temporal stability. It starts going counterclockwise in a big way. You get close. A lot of monsters will come out of there. For a while, when I was first starting to play, I thought it would make time go faster forward, but I don't think it actually does. Vintage Story, like the metalwork. Yeah, the forging with the hammer and the chisels and stuff. Yeah, that's really cool. I really like that. It's a great visual. Monsters. Afraid of monsters. It's just annoying to die, that's all. Let's see. I think I got enough planks here for... I think that'll do for a rope ladder. Let's do that, maybe. No one's afraid of monsters. Alright. Oh, messed up with that. 1, 2, 2, 3. That's even. Now that's not a rope recipe, rope ladder. See, how was that gonna work out? Rope ladder. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's sticks, not boards. That works out fine, except for I don't have any sticks, so. Actually, while I'm here, I might as well go ahead and make a pair of shears, because it's about that time to get on that anyway. I need some sticks in a big way, and I'm tired of hunting for them every time. So what I'll do is I'll throw these cattail roots out because, well, they're not very good. We'll get our hammer, our trusty hammer here, and our tongs, and we're gonna have to put them on our offhand so we don't burn our little fingers here, our beans. And let's see what we got. About, I didn't need to take that whole stack. I'll just put about 2 since we're only working with 1 ingot here. So we'll put 2 in there and we'll put the rest of the charcoal away. And let's get that lit up. All right, put our torch away. What do we got? Let's we got this 1 spare ingot here, and we're gonna put it in here. All right, and once that gets heated up to working temperature, we're gonna take this hammer and beat on it for a while. I think you can make shears with 1 ingot, so hopefully that'll work out. All right, we're grinding anything else? Nope, cordage is good. I meant to put those bones up. Let's get a little more horsetail and make a poultice. Another poultice. Or another 4, I guess you call them. So 1, 2 ought to do the job. Time for you to head out in a few minutes. Don't forget to look up the mod Step Up. Better to run up hills than jump up them. Okay. Well, I get the timing pretty good on the jumping, but I'll look into it for sure. I guess if it makes me faster, that's good. Well, you have a good one there. Appreciate the tips and hints and all that, and the follow there, Balloon. You have a good one. I was about to say, what are those cattail roots doing? But they're just vibing, I guess. Yeah, hell yeah. All right, that should be hot enough right here. And no, it's got to get to about 1100 Celsius before I pick it up. All right. Let's see, what do we got? Let's go ahead and, if we can make 1 poultice there, that'd be nice. Or, well, 4. They come in a stack of 4. All right, put our cordage up there, or our, not cordage, but our cattails. And we're approaching temperature rapidly. All right, let's work our metal here. We're making 4 shears. Let's see, copper shears. All right, so let's we get our hammer out, and that'll show us. So we need to move. We need to shift some of our metal to the left here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, take a right one. All right, let's click this out here. Pretty simple form. Now, that'll look a little different than that, but there we go. And we recovered some metal because I have a mod that allows you to recover metal when you don't use all the voxels for something. It's not standard functionality, but it is nice. All right, and we'll throw this out here into the water and let it cool down. Refreshing. I'm hearing a drifter. They're probably in that cave there. All right. Well, now that we've got our nice new set of shears, let's... I should put my tongs up first, but I'll just run around with them. I guess it kind of looks interesting. All right. Oh, yeah, that clears out branches faster. Not a lot of sticks yet. There we go. That's our first one. Should be. Yep, there's one. A little faster than doing it by one for sure. There we go. That's a mess of sticks. Oh my goodness, that's more sticks than I don't. That's more sticks than you can shake a stick at. All right. Let's see what do we got. Lumberjack flannel tuber. Yeah, kind of, right? Yeah. I canonically a miner, but it does have, it's kind of lumberjack coated, I guess you could say. All right. All right, what do we got here? That's happening. We got almost half a stack of sticks already. Yeah, I'm kind of regretting not making these shears earlier, honestly, because this is so much nicer than just doing it one by one. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking, apparently. Well, I guess if we're going to do that, we're going to go ahead and cut down a tree too. Why not? We're going to cut it down, but I don't have any inventory space for the actual logs. So what? Well, I could get rid of something here. What do I got? I'll get this a block of dirt. It's not, yeah. I'll throw a piece of dirt away. It's like you have to think realistically, yeah. I do. It's a lot of cool touches in Vintage Story. I really like a lot of the systems. They're not too complicated, but they are. They've got a veneer of realism, I guess you'd say. Not even real, but it's more involved, I guess you'd say. You have to. It's not just put everything in a crafting table and forget about it. Which I'm not complaining about Minecraft. I love Minecraft, but you know, I do kind of like this too. All right, let's see. That's probably gonna enough sticks for now. I want to get a full stack. Tons of horsetail around here. If you're in the bandage making business, this is not a bad place to be. This is some lead ore here. Oh, we got some mushies up there. I see this is lead ore. I mean, I'm not looking for lead especially right now. There's not way too much you can make with it in this game. But at least right now. But what kind of mushrooms? Those are probably red wine caps or something. But if they're not, they could be poisonous. Those are pink bonnets, and those are toxic mushrooms, I'm pretty sure. So I won't bother getting them. 56. I'll go ahead and grab these. You can just find sticks on the ground too, as in real life. And they're just as good. So might as well get them when you get a chance. All right, let's get our shears back out. And 58. We only need 6 more. And then we can head back and make a rope ladder and find out what's at the bottom of that drifter pit. And I guess while I'm here, might as well just cut the tree down too. Take these maple logs back, make some boards or something. Beautiful. And it's got this, kind of the trash that comes out of the tree when you drop it. All the bits of dust and stuff. That's kind of a neat little effect. We're going to leave the rest of it on the ground there. Unfortunately, I can't carry everything. All right, head back. Let's see, where's our house. I was heading back to where I died last, that RIP. I need to probably delete that off the map because they do stack up. Let's see, I'll go ahead and delete some of these right here. So I got killed by a ram twice over here. That was embarrassing. He's very territorial. All right, delete that too. There will be more of them, that's for sure. But all right, here we go with our lovely little abode here. I'll go ahead and put this up before I forget about it. Throw this in the offhand. I guess it doesn't matter. Right here. Right here, and I'll put the shears up too. I'm gonna need another bit of tool rack pretty soon. I've only got 2 slots left. All right, let's see what we got. Go ahead and make this pickaxe too. I'll just put it in the rack. Look nicer. That way I can put my mold up too. Right there, and let's see, where's the head? Right here. Cool. Looks nice. All right. Now it's getting dark, so I probably shouldn't be going down in here, but I'm going to do it. I got to. All right, let's see. Set that down there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hold on. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We don't need a ton of rope ladder, but might as well have it if I got it. It will say 16. I won't make nearly that much because I don't have the rope for it, I don't think, but 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I might have the rope for it if I process these cattails. Hold on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Use a rope right there, and where's our sticks? 2, 3. That's another piece of rope ladder for you. Hot off the press right there. That's 15. All right, well, let's see what it does. Oh boy. Now see this rock face here is kind of a... No, we're all right. We're all right. Are we though? All right. Let me get my Fox out here. Because this is the drifter killer right here. Oh shit. Well, that's just my way to get out, I guess. Yeah, that works more or less. Yeah, okay. Oh man, he's got hands. He's not that badass though. All right, let's see. Where's my knife? Let's see what this guy's got on him. What's under that skin there, Drifter? Nothing. A lot of cracked rock in here too. Kind of confusing. More lead ore. Like I said, we're in a very high lead area, which is good or bad. Also, I'm going to do the smart thing. I'm going to split my torches so I could light it if I had to. All right, this is the same thing, but just a different hole to get there. All right, well, I'm standing over here. Okay, all right, all right. All right, you want to fight? You want to tango? They throw rocks. I'm going to die. All right. Well, now I have to go in that drifter pit with no torch. What's the weapon? It's called a Fox, but it's like a gigantic metal hook blade. Yeah, it's a big oof. I got it, but if I sneak in there, I should. Well, the thing is, I'm not going to be able to see, right? But I'm not going to let that bother me. So, wait, that's not it. That's not the pit. Well, that is this. Actually, it is the same cave, but it's just not the same way to get in there with the ladder. Now, the thing is, it's getting dark, so we're going to have a lot more of these guys coming out. That's the problem. I've got a little bit of night vision, I guess, for now. All right, gimme. All right. We're back. We're so back. Oh, apparently I did manage to kill that one. All right, nothing on him. Yeah, I guess when you spawn, you get a little bit of night vision for some reason. I don't know. Unless that's just a meta for your eyes adjusting. All right. Also, it is kind of cool that you can, if you want to see what's at the bottom of a pit, you can actually throw a torch down there, and the light will follow the torch, which is kind of cool. Oh, I need to put both of them on the same stack here, or get it. You need to have both hands available to pick up your basket. It's another mod I have here where you can carry a basket around on your back and get a little extra storage space. All right, well, we're back from the dead, so to speak. So let's kind of get a read on what kind of minerals we've gotten here. Probably about the same as the rest of it, honestly, but you never know. We've got some shale. Interesting. All right, mercury, lead, and a little bit of bismuth, not much. Now, cave mining in this game is not as fruitful as it is in Minecraft, unfortunately. The meta in this one is more to mine vertical shafts in an area. But it's not saying you shouldn't explore a cave though, because you can find a lot of good stuff. Like rusty gears and ancient ruins and stuff like that, but alright, well I got some flax twine at him, so that's kind of worth it, I guess. Alright. Alright. Yeah, but like I say, it's dark. Drifters spawn like crazy in caves. It's nighttime. I probably should get out of here. But I'm gonna do the stupid thing and kill this guy. Maybe he's got a gear on him or something, I don't know. Yeah, but that works. That Fox works a lot better than a spear to kill drifters. Not so much the animals. Oh, we got more flax twine. But you know what? It's worth it. It's worth dying once or twice for that, for sure. All right, let me pull out my prospector pick here, and we're going to do a bit of a node search. So I wouldn't expect to find anything at this depth right here. You have to go deeper usually for anything cool. But I'll take a look-see anyway. All right, so we've got some trace amounts of lead around here, but we knew that. There's lead everywhere, so that's not exciting. But there's more spawn down here. Yeah, this is kind of a bust as far as the cave goes. This is not a very exciting cave, I'm going to have to say. But it could be the start of a decent mine shaft. No ore around here. Yeah, I'm going to get out of here. Not much going to be had from... And they're going to keep spawning in. Most likely, anyway. Yep, see? Maybe I get lucky and get some flax out of him. I don't know. Probably not. He's a surface drifter. Oh, wait. He already must have took some rounds. Because he went down with 2. But yeah, not a very exciting pit right there, I have to say. I was expecting a lot more, honestly. I found... Oh, well, shit. Hello. Alright, now he's dead and floating in midair. That's kind of neat. Alright, give me your stuff. What you got for me, buddy? Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay. Alright, up here. Recovering my ladder, hopefully. I'm gonna get beamed by a rock here. Yep. That's alright. Yeah, I got that respawn night vision, so we can see all right. If I get my stuff. A lot of drifters out tonight. And more than usual, for sure. My stuff's down there. Should I get it? Probably. Will I? Probably. Well, let's do it. I'm gonna have to... Fuck! Oh, this ain't good. All right, well, that's good. We can pull our rope ladder up. All right, there's our rope ladder. Now, well, I could let him kill me so I can get my full health back, but I won't meta like that too much. Oh wait, now oh shit! Look at that. We did again. All right, well. Oh wait, it respawned me right at my shit. That's kind of cool. Get me. All right, screw it. I'm going in. I'm taking a nap. See y'all tomorrow. All right, how's my stew doing? Pretty good. Let's have a bowl of stew. Let's have some food here. Ah, there we go. That hit the spot right there. Oh wait, we got a rift right on us. That's why. No wonder there were so many of these things. I hope that goes away. All right. Surely it will, right? That's really annoying, actually. Look at all those drifters just heading off in the morning. It's not quite late enough to have them totally screw off, though, so I'll stay away from them. All right, our black currants are looking pretty good. Some of them will put berries out in a few days, weather permitting, as they say. All right, and let me check my. Once I make sure they're gone, I'll check my garden. Also, I probably ought to make a path and connect this in case I want to get over here again without going through too much trouble. So, what would you say right there? Yeah. And it's just floating dirt, but whatever. Go ahead and pop this open. Okay, okay. We'll see about that. Hopefully that isn't the actual wall right there. It's not. It's close though. I might have to do something about that. Oh, you know what? I don't need that on the end there, so. Yeah, there you go. That works. And I'll spruce it up later, but for now, that'll be good. And I'll just go ahead and put these blocks here just to store them. I can put these rocks in my cobblestone container here so I can make cobblestone later. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Having that right there. Gonna have to do something about that. Well, there's not much I can do, I guess, that I know of. I'll have to research that. But let's put our stuff up here while I'm thinking about it. Put our cattails. Got my poultices. I need to make a stop by the garden anyway, so I'll have that. This firewood or maple wood could go in there though. I was gonna make a barrel, that's right, and I think about making some leather because I've got some lime. I'll have to get that lime, but really, I was gonna have an armory, more or less, and I guess this is a good place for it as any. But yeah, let's go ahead and chop these blocks, and we can move it later. But right now, we'll go ahead and turn that into some cobble bricks. Let's see, we got some blue clay. Well, it doesn't matter if it's blue clay or what, but just any kind of clay. Let's open this up. And what can we do with about that much? I only need a few bits of it. How's that size? Yeah, that'll work. I'll go ahead and put this up here. Ah. And then put the clay up. Close that. Too, just to make it look a little nicer. And I'll go ahead and crack it open back there too. We're just kind of messing around at this point. Now see, my temporal stability is starting to go down a little bit. You can see on the top of that gear, it's getting a little bit dark. So every second I spend next to this thing is making me less sane and more connected to the drifter world. So I need to limit my time at home, unfortunately, it looks like. It is really sad that popped up right there. Hopefully it'll disappear. I need to look up if there's a way to make it disappear. I've said that several times. And if not, I might even take and put a mod to get rid of it. I don't know. Because that sucks. Anyway, barrel. That's going to be, what? 3 planks, 4 sticks. Not bad. I've got that all day, so 1, 2, 3. And then 4 sticks. I should have plenty of sticks on me. Yeah. Thanks to those delicious shears there. All right, take a barrel. And you can use these to make wine in. You can do all sorts of stuff. But right now, this is just going to be our leather working barrel. So what do we need for lime water? Lime water. That's going to be a liter of water plus some lime. And I wonder how much you need. Okay, it told me 4 liters, I think. So 4 liters of lime water plus a medium hide. Or diluted. I might, you know what? I might hold on to my lime. It's a hard choice. I did see some places that had some borax around here. Or at least the possibility of it. But I just don't want to waste a pick too much. But I've got enough copper, I guess. And I probably ought to take the risk. Go ahead and delete these that are clogging up my map here where I've died all these times. Probably, I'm thinking about putting a death counter on there, but it might be embarrassing. I don't know. Let's see. What do we got? I was going to check over here for some flax. Let's see. What do we got? We got a heat map. Would be cool, I guess. Yeah, that's okay. Well, that's kind of neat. How that shows you the red hot areas with the real high stuff. But we'll go default. Let's go, what are we looking for? We're looking for borax. Was there anything that had borax? There's only one place. I had a hell of a time, let me tell you, on my first time. I never did find it. But are you sure that's it? Oh, I had bituminous coal selected for some reason. I don't know why. All right, that's it's not too far away, I suppose. And there's not much of it. It's a minuscule amounts, you see. But I could check around the area. I don't guess I've got another plan. And I'm going to need it for the Iron Age anyway, so let's go ahead and mark this as a pinned one, I suppose. And grab that other pick. We've got our rope ladder. We've got a couple torch. I have a criminally small amount of torches on me. And we've got not enough dinner. Let's go ahead and have some food here. And go fill up in this other stew bowl. And that's good for another, what, 9 days. So, well, there we go. We're going to finish it off. 2.6. That's a pretty hearty dinner right there. All right. Anything, a pickaxe. Our spear's looking okay, I suppose. I won't bother with the shovel. Oh my god, that clicked my headphones super hard. Anyway, let's go. Let's find out what's at the end of the road here. And I'll drop these bones off on my way. Because I only got 6 slime, and I'd hate to waste it for some marginal amount of leather, you know? Our turnips are mature. I guess I ought to plant them before I go. See, it's like every little thing gets you distracted. Let's do an even. Actually, I shouldn't have even done that because it'll put seeds up when I harvest it. So right there, and these are heat damaged anyway. So yeah, that's 5 is a pretty good yield for a heat damaged plant, I think. Of course, we're gonna need some extra. We're getting low on nitrogen in our turnips there, so I'm gonna need to come up with something for that. The moisture levels are looking pretty good, though. I have to say, I'm happy with that irrigator. I thought I saw 50% one. No, but yeah. Oh well. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This one's out of range a little bit. Wonder why that one's low. These are low. You'd think they wouldn't be, given they're next to, you know, water. I'll have to come up. I'll have to figure out what the topology is to optimally do that. But anyway, we'll put these turnip seeds up. And I guess since I'm here, I'll water it. Why not? I am kind of very interested in this flax. Kind of what I'm mostly about right now for the linen. So I can finally make some armor and clothes. Wait, there we go. All right, yeah, that was out of range. All right, cool. Yeah, I'll have to figure out what the actual optimization is for that. You can just put a pit of water in the ground too, but I have to... Oh my god, that was dry as a bone right there. Nothing growing there though. All right, here we go. Anyway, before I got distracted by plants, let's go. And we're crossing our fingers for borax, and we're gonna that's gonna be in a sedimentary layer, so we're not gonna have to go too deep for it if there is any. There's not much. Actually, rather than just dig right there, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pro pick around. Wait, hold on. Hello, that's some lime right there. All right. Damn, how's my inventory already full? Son of a bitch. Let me I'll throw this log out. I don't need it. Kind of interesting how it floats. Some things float and some things don't. So I guess there's a density attribute to some of these items. Or at least does it float or not? Because there's not too many things that could float in this game. Just water and, I don't know, maybe lava, but it'd probably just burn up in lava. So maybe a density system would be overthinking it. There we go. That's a little bit of berries to top us off there. Oh, I thought I heard a bear. Probably is one out there, honestly. But can't get worried about that. All right, we need some more flint. We don't need it, but why not get it? Claystone. A lot of cool stuff out here too. I think there's some chickens and some other stuff. Oh, we got the pink bonnets. These are poisonous. So I'm gonna double check though. I'm not 100% sure on that one. Yeah, they are. I thought so. Grab some more sticks. Oh, we got a worm. Hey, who up playing with a worm? All right, I'll throw that in my farm there. That'll help that, probably. Oh, worm, yeah. I got a little worm here. He's a little regular guy. He's part of a mod, so you can throw them in your garden and they'll aerate it. But if you put too many, it'll turn your soil into worm casting completely. So you got to be careful with it. But the worm casting can be used for fertilizer, so it's a little bit of this and a little bit of that. All right, I probably should dig here some more later. I'm gonna mark this actually as a ruin. Oh, there. Well, you could do WP ruin or add ruin. All right, I have to look at it later. I'll just do it on the map. Possible ruin, because there might be some bony soil here that I can explore, but it's not worth wasting the time looking at it right now. So that's going to be later, Milo. Task to do. All right. Oh, we got some lobster mushrooms here. That's good. Yeah, I've marked it on the map already, so that's why. Okay. Yeah, it's a good little mushroom area. But anyway, I'm going to take another sample. If I can get some more borax in the area, we'll do this chunk first here. Probably should have brought a shovel. Got some deep soil here. All right, anyway. Got a pro pick out. Let's turn it into density search. Take a sample. All right, right here. If I can find a cave entrance here, that'd be even nicer, but there's no way we're going to find one. So. All right, go a little deeper. Actually, I might be worth checking this out a little more. Well, I will check it out later, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. All right, right here. It's our second reading. All right, we need one more sample. That's going to be probably right here. Wait, I don't want to get out of the chunk. You can probably guess about where it is. All right, right here. Oh yeah, we got a pretty good little set here, don't we? All right, what's in the bottom? Probably gonna be like minuscule borax, yada yada. Decent bismuth. Okay, you know what? And we got some halite here. Oh my goodness. All right, we're digging here. This is gonna be. I mean, if we can find some salt, I'm gonna be happy. Possible salt? Question mark? 3 question marks? And also we're gonna. What is I guess bismuth is Bi, but I might be wrong about that. What is the symbol for bismuth in the periodic table? I don't know. Bi seems a little convenient. But anyway. Yeah, here we go. Let's do it, I guess. And by the way, never do this, but I'm doing this. Okay, let's see. We're gonna do a little node search here and there. Or not a node search, not a density search. Very large amount of sulfur here. Or verified large. So we're in the range of something. Of course, that could be 8 blocks in any direction. So you don't necessarily... Let's try that one. All right, so we got very large. We're getting hotter on the sulfur, but we're getting colder on the flint. We don't give a shit about the flint, though. All right, so let's get back down here. I don't really have a pressing need for sulfur right now, honestly, but good to know. All right, we're in the shale now. Oh, here's a sulfur. Yeah, we got sulfur and shale. All right, like I said, I don't really care about the sulfur, but I guess what can we do with sulfur besides make black powder? You can make medicine out of it if you've got honey, and I don't. And you can make blasting powder, bombs and bandages. The bomb to blow stuff up, and the bandage when you blow stuff up with a bomb. Well, that's cool and all, I guess, but we're gonna amend this to say sulfur confirmed. Plus salt and bismuth. Yeah, we'll try that. All right. We'll pick another spot. Hopefully we got enough rope to get us out of here. Will that work? Hopefully. That's 9 left. I think we'll be all right. I wish there were a way to do it without coming down like that. There we go. All right. Well, we had 3 left, which is enough. I just don't fall in that nasty pit right there. So if I had signs, I would say sulfur, but I don't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a giant pillar here. That's going to be obvious that is not natural right there. So, all right. So that's our sulfur right there. All right. Let's do a density. Let's do a density check on this one right here, on this chunk. What time is it? It's 5:11 in the game, so we got to be careful about it. Oh, we got some native copper bits here. That's worth throwing in the pack, I think. That means we got a surface copper deposit at least. So, all right, put that away. Let's put our faithful earthworm in there. Our turnips. Let's see, claystone, copper. I mean, I guess I'll just dig straight down. If there's copper here, I might as well. But then again, it's kind of a waste of time because I have that ultra high copper location over there, right? So it's like, do we really want to mess around with the baby stuff? But it'll be an opportunity to see what else is down here, I suppose. All right, so might as well take one sample with our Pro Pick, even though it won't get us very far. All right, and kind of go down. I don't know if it's a Y direction component too as well. But we'll find out right here. All right, one more sample. So we'll go a little deeper and we'll find some more. We just got lucky with that sulfur, I feel like. All right, now we're into the shale. So I don't think we'll find... I wouldn't expect to find anything. All right, so we got still decent bismuth, and so it's about the same, honestly. All right, what do we got in our node search, though? I'll take it about right there. You'd only find the halite and sedimentary rock, right? So, all right, we got some medium native copper around here. All right, that's cool, I guess. What about over here? Well, that wouldn't tell you much. Let's go this direction. No, let's go south. Yeah, there goes our pick. And I need to build another Pro Pick too, pretty soon. But if we find enough copper, and I know where a good copper source is, so we're not going to have a problem with copper, luckily. And that's a relief, I feel like. I just wish I could find some fucking tender bismuth. And then I'm going to have to find iron, which is a whole nother thing. And some borax. But I came out here for borax, and I'm not finding any in these chunks. Well, that blue one right there had a little bit, but... All right, let's see what our Pro Pick tells us about a node. Or, yeah. All right, no, nothing over here, huh? What about over here? Nothing. Okay. So it's up here. Was it in here? All right, we got a little bit of flint. We got a little bit of copper. I mean, if I see the copper, I'm mining it. Don't get me wrong, but it's not really what I'm into right now. All right, let's go ahead and harvest our ladder here so I can make it the rest of the way up. All right, take another reading with our pro pick. Probably going to be copper. Nope, just flint. No, and copper. So let's read the other side. Tell if it sees different, we'll know. I have a feeling it's in the direction over there. No, we're still pretty close, but I do have 8 on this setting, so tell you what. I really want that halide if they got me. Ah, here's our copper. Well, we got some copper anyway. Let's put our torch up. Like I said, not here for copper. Wait, they weren't joking about that being surface copper. That's dirt right there. Like I said, I'm not really here for copper, but I'm gonna need new tools, so might as well take it. Oh, I guess our broken tool might have gave us some, or maybe that's from where we made the shear. No, I don't even know, honestly. If it's from breaking the tool, though, I'm really happy about that. That'd be a cool little thing for the mod. Because it makes sense, right? If you break your tool, you should be able to melt some of it anyway. Alright, let's see. And we'll take a reading with our pro pick every now and then. Maybe we get lucky and find some halite. Who knows? Just copper. Trace amounts. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Okie dokie. There, I pro pick. Yeah, let's do it. Just flint. Alright, don't care. We are going to have just enough. Well, a little bit more than just enough. We're going to have about 2 spare. Alright, let's pull our ladder up. I really need a bigger ladder, honestly. Alright, let's go ahead and fill this hole in. Otherwise, I'll wind up dead. Right there. Alright, so we know there's some borax in this. So, and it makes sense if there's the salt and the borax. The sedimentary layer has a pretty decent amount of stuff in it, but just figuring out exactly where is the problem. But what is that? That's oh, these are red currants or cranberries. I wonder if I dropped them there some time ago. Thought I heard something. Anyway, we did pro pick this, right? So no, we need to do a node search, not a density search. Nothing. Didn't expect too much, honestly. Alright, let's take another reading down here. Nothing. All right, nope. We've hit the igneous. Well, no, that's shale is not really igneous, but all right, let's see. Well, it is in the case of this, right? But all right, let's see what we got here. Let's go a little further. Make our way up. Pick's wearing down. All right, what do we got over here? I want to stay in this chunk. All right, so we got a little bit of lead just kind of tickling our nose here, but again, not really interested in lead. That sulfur was the most interesting find, but unfortunately not really useful for what I'm doing right now. But if I decide to make a lot of blasting powder, and if I find some honey, I can make some of those honey sulfur poultices, which will be cool. All right, what's up here? All right, we got a little flint. Get out of here, man. All right, let's I do want to stay in this chunk here because I know that there's a well, there's only like 2% chance, right? But oh well, it's less than that. There's only trace borax here, so it's really a fool. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go this way. Take some more readings with a density search. Maybe there'll be something under the water. How the hell I'm gonna get out of here, I don't know. But I'll figure that out later. Luckily, I do have the supplies at the base. If I do die and I can't get down here, I could make a kit to get back here. What really sucks is if you're in a place that, you know, requires special equipment to get to, and you die and you can't get back to it, and you come back and you respawn with nothing on you, and you don't have anything at your base that can get you back there, so you're kind of screwed. All right. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Hope that worm doesn't die. I don't know if it can, but all right, we got a little sulfur here again. All right, but we're starting to make our way into that new chunk, so I'm going to keep going just a little bit longer here. About 4 or 5 more blocks ought to take us there. Want to be sure. Yeah, we're good now. We can take a. Well, I'll do a quick node search for the hell of it, but it's going to tell me sulfur. Yeah, a large amount of sulfur around here. Yeah, but I don't care about sulfur right now. All right, let's do a density check. All right, we need 2 more samples. We're going to keep going down this tunnel here. Probably ought to be going up a little bit too. All right, another sample. We're probably pretty good here. All right, 1 more. And it doesn't matter where in the chunk, as long as they're far enough apart, and you take 3 of them. So that is a comforting thing. But it would be kind of neat if it actually mattered where you put it, and it kind of triangulated an area. But that might be a little overpowered. I don't know. Anyway, let's do another density check right here. And we've got about the same halite. We got less bismuth. We got a tiny bit of borax in here. It's the same old shit. Well, let's do another node search here. Then I'll go over there and check that, and if not, I think that's going to be about the end of our pro pick. How much copper did we manage to pull out here? So we got 27 times 15. What would be that? 450 minus 405 probably copper. plus we have another one right here with 30, so 435 plus 47 be 440, 482 copper. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, that's 4 picks right there. All right, take a quick little density. No, we're not in the new chunk. Well, we'll do a node since we're not in the new chunk yet. Sulfur and flint. I need to be taking them higher up too, because if you're thinking about keeping it in the sedimentary layer, you kind of want to be in the middle of that, and we're probably pretty much on the border between the sedimentary and the igneous layer. So. All right. I'm gonna take it up a little bit higher. Can we get much higher? All right, take another reading. Next one will be a density check, but I just wanted. All right, nope, still nothing. All right, can we take a density? 2 more samples on the road. And we got dirt. I guess we are underwater, so it would be still. We might be a little high. I don't know. Whatever. It's still good for a density check, though. I'll keep it where I'm at. All right, one more sample. Do a node check just for meanness sake here. All right, we got splint. Eh. I mean, you can hear the storm down here. All right, we got even less business, and we got about no borax. It's kind of the same thing here, huh? Well, hazard check up here. No, no. Can we get some water down here? I wonder how close are we to the surface. I wonder. Oh, there's the sky right there. So that's your answer. I guess we can come down. Let's go up this way. I guess if we're building a map here, in a sense. I'll go down again to help our node checks. I want to kind of hit the center of the level. Or the layer, I should say. That's probably good about here. One more. Cracked claystone, interesting. Wonder if that would. I wonder if the cracked claystone being around tells you anything interesting. Wonder if that signifies anything. Is what I'm trying to say. Or if it's just a random. There's got to be something to it, right? All right, let's get a. Can we get a density or node check? Sphalerite. That's zinc, though. We don't care about zinc. We will care about zinc, but we don't care about it right now. Oh, I just wasted the shit out of that. Ugh. But it is about 3 o'clock at 3:30 in the mornings. Guess I'm losing my faculties a little bit. All right, let's node search. Nope, not node search. Density search. All right, one more sample. That's probably gonna do it right there. Let's see, we got density, sure. All right, so that's telling the same story. A tiny bit of borax. There's gotta be some halite around here. I'm telling you. There's gotta be. 4 chunks like that next to each other, all saying they're about the same amount. Yeah, there's got to be some in here. Finding it's going to be the trick. Well, I guess I'm not going to do any more density checks. I'm just going to be doing node checks for now. More lead. What about over here? That's probably the direction it's at, honestly. And trace amounts. Yeah, it's not telling us too much. Only thing is, if you wanted to change the detection distance of the ProPic, you have to restart the server, which is unfortunate. All right, what do we got? Oh, hey, Vortis, good to see you, man. Yeah, just doing the old grind in the mine here, trying to find some salt or some bismuth, either one. I'd be happy to see either one. We're pretty close to the surface if I can hear drifters. Or there's a void in here somewhere. Alright, let's burn our ProPic here. So, I don't want to run out of pickaxe strength before and be trapped down here. That would suck. Alright, no ore here. Woke up in the middle of the night, so might be trying to go back to bed soon. Thought I'd drop by. Well, appreciate you dropping by, man. It's probably about time for me to go to bed, honestly. But I'm gonna probably wear these picks out. Sure thing. You got a sip? You want it? There you go. Or you want a sip? You got it, I should say. Ugh. All right. There's these 4 chunks that are blue right here. They all have traces of borax, which is kind of what I came out here for. But they're trace amounts, so I'm not likely to find it. And it's going to be in the sedimentary layer, at least. So I kind of know that. Glasses, you got it. Alrighty. Maybe I'll see better. Alright, so maybe there's a temporal instability around here. Instability. Because maybe I'm hearing the rusty sounds. I'm not seeing a drifter, luckily. Alright, let's check in here. Alright, more lead. I don't care about lead. I will go deeper. How about that? Well, first I'm gonna... Alright, so this will be our... And I know there's copper around here somewhere. But I already got the copper, I think. Let's see, how deep are we exactly? Alright, so that's surface dirt right there. Couple more blocks of that and you'd see the sky. So I want to say in the sedimentary layer. Well, actually, I really want to though, because if I'm looking for bismuth, I'll have to go into the deeper ones. How much pick do I have, I guess is the question. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna regret it probably, but I'm gonna risk it. All right, oh, we found some quartz. We'll probably hit quartz if we go straight down. See if we find any silver or gold or something like that. Here we are into the deeper layers. We're not gonna find any borax or halite here, but all right, pro pick. What do you see? All right, we got a bit of sulfur too. Interesting. I found a pretty nice little deposit of sulfur. I got it marked, I think, with the pink pickaxe there, maybe, or something like that, or white. I can't tell. I didn't really look at the color too much, but there's sulfur around here. But I just don't have a use for it too much. Yeah, we're really getting into it now. The sulfur. We're past that quartz though, so that quartz is probably whatever. And I don't need to be going much deeper than this, honestly, because I'll never get out of this hole. All right. If I'm not careful. Because what I got to do here is I got to make my ladder. And then I got to make a little platform and then pick my ladder back up. I'll have 3 just in case. I might as well do a pro pick scan here. Yeah, we're back in the quartz. A sip you got, a sure thing, right? All right. All right. Let's get that ladder, I guess. Oh, well, I didn't need to take all. Oh, shit. Did I? That's the thing. If you leave it dangling like that, you can't get all of it. So I guess I'll come down a little bit. See if I can just barely reach her. No. Break another one. That's why I wanted to make sure I had a little bit left on my picks. Because situations like this. All right. And if I leave some at the bottom of the hole, so be it. 15. That's our whole deal. All right. Can I jump for it? That was risky and stupid, but I did it. Wait, surely that can't be all. Can it? I guess it was. Alright, throw these rocks down the hole. And get our ladder. Why is it breaking like that? Unless something's messed up here, man. I don't know. If we keep losing ladder like that, we're not gonna make it out of here. So fingers crossed, I guess. I've lost about 7 ladders somehow. It's probably a game glitch or some shit. Who knows? Anyhow. Well, there's dirt, so our escape is imminent. Alright, slide up here. And make a little hole in our side of the wall here. Lovely. Alright, what do we got here? Pull it up. I guess I didn't have to get all of it, but... One more. 2 more just for safety's factor. Alright, and this is, like I said, we're on the surface here. Probably this one will break us out. Yep. Oh, and it's daytime. How nice. So what are these drifters I'm hearing? There's a cave around here. Or some sort of other pocket in the earth. Unless it just turned morning. Well, it's 7:30, so I guess they could be that they just left. Really kind of mad about my ladder being missing, but I made it out of that hole, so... Man, imagine falling in that thing. Don't want to imagine that. So I'm going to put a 3-block dirt on there, and it never happened. So Not a very fruitful mining expedition, but we did get about 400 and some copper. Well, yeah, 400 something, I guess, is a way to say it. I don't really care about all this claystone. I'm not making that much cobblestone. Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's get some berries, cranberries. Surprised my hunger meter didn't go down. I guess I wasn't running around that much, but swinging a pickaxe, you should get pretty hungry doing that. It's like come to the surface and this cheerful music starts up. It's like, welcome back from hell, man. Okay, that's just those rocks there, claystone. And I do need to kind of explore this area a little bit more. Well, this one I've kind of been in, but over there, there's some more. Probably some bony soil and an ore thing. Or not an ore thing, but an urn. A storage vessel. A lot of cranberries in this area. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna make a cranberry pie. I forgot to get a pie today at the grocery store. Shame on me. Maybe I should actually make a real one. We'll see. That could be fun. Alright, let's see. We got a supply of Garrick. Don't want to go in the water here. Actually, I do. I'll put that up and I'll pull my raft out. I don't know if you've seen the raft yet, but it's pretty damn cool. You can go fast with this thing. Once you get into the deeper water. There we go. See, look at that. We're really schmoovin' and grooving. Hey, fish. That's another thing I want to try is fishing. But I got this worm here, and I'm going to put it in my garden and see what happens there. Now, see, this wolf has been here for a while. Wait, where'd it go? Did it just disappear? No, there it is. I thought I was going crazy for a second. And there were some cubs over here, too, but... Damn, I'm in the middle of the water on this raft, and that thing still wants a piece of me. Imagine that. Alright, anyway. We already checked that out. Man, I just want some borax. I don't know how else to say it. Nah, I mean, we are in an area with a ton of sedimentary rock. What in the heck is this rabbit doing out here? What are you doing here, man? You're not supposed to be in the lake. Alright, whatever. Do our portage thing here. And then I guess that's a little marginally faster. Alright, pop up. And I remember setting that fire a long time ago to cook some cattail roots. Big old bunny right there. Hello. Alright, let's get some more berries. I'll have to figure out something to do with these cranberries. Well, till I get more copper, I don't want to spend like 300 on a fruit press, but still, it might be worth it. The juice isn't that nutritious, but it's really nice to. It's really cool to have just jugs of juice and put them in a barrel and turn them into wine. That's kind of a fun thing to do. All right, what did this trader have? I've got 3 rusty gears at the house, maybe perhaps 4. Do you have anything worth buying? I can't remember. Got anything to trade? What can I sell actually? Copper I can sell for a gear. And when I get into that ultra high copper over there, that's probably gonna help me out there. I can probably get into some money. Leather. I want to buy leather. I don't want to sell it. Honestly, not much. Not that interested in what you got. Clothing will be important in the winter though, because so you don't freeze to death. Alright, well, was there another flax plant around here? I can't recall. I'm sure there was, but I might have destroyed it somehow. Let's get some more cranberries. Alright, well... See, and I did want to put that worm in the garden. I did find a worm out there. And that's going to be down here. Cha? There we go. All right, so I'm gonna have to get him out of that box and hope he's still alive. Hopefully, he didn't dry out or something. All right, what do we got? We'll set our raft down here. Kind of neat. It's got a crab on it. Whatever. All right, let's see. What do we got? We got none of this that I want. Let's get this out right here. We got a little bit of native copper there. So I had even more than I thought. Let's get this earthworm out. And how does he do? So we need... Oh, you can actually eat them too. You can use it for bait, place it on farmland, or use it in a controlled environment to manufacture worm castings. Well, I'm going to put him on some farmland here. Some of this flax right here. How does that work? Is he just going to do his thing? I didn't see a tooltip or anything, so I assume he's just going to do his thing. I like how the flax didn't have the moisture, but now it started raining, so I guess it's going to have it. Man, I really hate that about the rye, but what can you do? Well, since I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and put some water in here. It's full of water now. And I'll have to come back to this bucket if I want to make... I need to make a few buckets, actually, because you need this for making bread. Alright, let's see. We got flax here. It's doing alright. Gonna need some sort of nitrogen, potassium fertilizer at some point. Oh, a light temporal storm is approaching. Oh, boy. I guess we'll see how that goes. Well, I need to make sure I got enough food first of all. Let's go ahead and eat our serving. Well, I can't because I got a full thing. But I'll put it inside and it's like a cellar in there, so it'll last a little bit longer. How's our onions doing? Growing slow as hell, but that's okay. Alright, grab our raft before I forget about it. I don't need to carry around everywhere, but if I don't, I'll forget I have it, so. But then again, how often are you running on the water? So. 7 out of 9. I can't wait till these rye finish growing so I can get them out of here. And I can put turnips there again or something. There's carrots in this game too, and I wish I could find some. I need to be roaming the fields if I'm looking for those. Alright, what do we got here? Actually, while we're here, let's it's called a weir, I think, or fishing. Trapping. Fish baskets. Okay, we need steaks. All right. So, oh, this is a little bit more than I thought to it. Yeah, this is gonna be a later thing right there. So you gotta catch the fish and then you can fillet it. Oh, nice, nice. Or you can put pelts on the floor, milky bridges, metal buckets. That's a lot of cool stuff in there. All right, I did put up that smoked meat. That's right. That's right. Are there any other little tasks that I wanted to do? I don't think so. I see. I guess while I'm here, I might as well think about getting some ingots going. Yeah, let's do that. So let's grab our hammer right here, and well, I'm gonna need another pick and a pro pick, so let's set those out. Right there. So pick. So pro pick. And we're gonna have what do you say? It's gonna take 400 to make the mold of what we're gonna be doing, so 81 blah, blah, blah. So 400, so that would actually be 400 divided by, so 80, I think. Yeah, so that's enough right there. And then you got that. Is there anything else I can make that I need to be making? I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt to have an extra hammer around, right? But at the same time, I don't want to waste. I'll hold on to it. I'll hold off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll hold on to that. Our scraplings. I guess maybe I forgot to just put it in the chest. And, oh, this is some other leftovers too. So yeah, we got a decent little bit of copper here and there from different sources, but that'll do us right there for 2 ingots and a hammer, or not a hammer, and a pro pick and a whatchamacallit, just a regular pickaxe. Take that. We'll grab our crucible here, and we're clicking inside or outside here because this is what I made this fire pit for after all in the beginning, or not in the beginning. You know what I mean. We're gonna need some brown coal for that. Probably about, what do you think? 3, 4, because we got a decent amount of copper in there. Let's put it there, half and half it. Again, doesn't make a difference honestly, but we're gonna do it that way for fun. All right, close off and light her up, and that won't take very long at all to get hot. A few minutes at most. So in the meantime, take a quick look at our perishables here. We got some, well, the bushmeat's great. That's going bad pretty soon. Turnips are looking fine. Mushrooms are looking pretty good. Onions are looking excellent. Red wine cap, 1 mushroom. It doesn't matter, does it? Now this chicken I'm worried about. That chicken's already spoiling, so let's have some slightly spoiled chicken for dinner, shall we? And the red meat and the bush meat are on their way out too. All right. Grab a couple pieces of firewood off the thing here. Yeah, just a couple. I'll get some more later. All right, open that up. Take the pot out, throw it off to the side. There. All right, we got to get this lit up before it starts spoiling more. All right, here we go. Now, if I had more chicken, I could smoke it probably, but you have to have a certain amount of it. Like 4, I think. All right. 5% spoiled. It only tastes 5% rotten. That's delicious. Yep, takes about 2 pieces to fully cook it. That's interesting. All right, and that's fresh for about a week right here. That's interesting. All right, 1.7 days. If I left it on the fire, it'd be good for a week. So I think I will. I don't especially need it right now. So a week. That'll be good. Yeah, there we go. Nice. All right, and let's take this torch, put it back up here. All right, where's our crucible? Not quite hot enough yet, but it's getting there. I might be able to take that last piece of coal off. I don't know. I wonder why it's slowing down like that. Huh. I could put some charcoal in there if I really wanted to get it hot fast, but Not really worth it. See, the question is, am I going to be able to save that last piece of coal? I don't think I am. I don't think I am. But find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. You know what? I might just get away with it. I'm pulling it. That's how much faith I've got in it. I think we're going to make it. Yeah, we made it. So 3 will get 400 hot. That's interesting and good to know in the future. There's probably like some calculation you can do, but whatever. All right, so 1. There's our prospecting pick. There's our pickaxe. And then we got 2 little ingots here. Perfect. All right, we'll set our crucible down. And we'll put our tongs up. Because I'm going to let them completely cool before I pull them out. And that'll probably be good right there. I'll chop that up later. If next time I'll probably go ahead and get these turned into ingots too, because there's not really much benefit in having them just sitting. Well, I mean, you're spending double the fuel if you're gonna pour them in a mold later, but still, at that point you could also just form them on the thing, but you'd be wasting hammer strength. So it's all about a trade-off of time, I suppose. Delicious blueberries. Who doesn't love blueberries? People allergic to blueberries probably don't love them. Alright. Let's see. Well, I guess that's... Oh, what's that over there? Oh, it's just a rock. I think. Alright, Drifter Man. You want to fight me? I didn't think so. I'm going to harvest some of the seaweed, just see what it does. What's cool about seaweed? Can we make some cool nori wraps? Is it harvestable at all? Doesn't seem to be. Nothing on him either. Not a thing. Oh, that was a butterfly there. I was wondering what the hell was going on. Well, I have actually pro-picked this area. Let's see if that earthworm's still there. If he's still chilling. Maybe he went underground. Who knows? Oh, actually. What does it take to make a worm grunter? So we need a knife and a stake. What do you need for stakes? Stakes are... Oh, shit. Oh, sticks and knives. Alright, well. Let's do that. Let's do that. And how does that work? Earthworm grunter. Place in your offhand and use it with a stick for grunting earthworms. Alright, let's try that. That sounds kind of cool, right? I did read that using that on the forest floor block is the most productive. Doesn't work well in the rain, however, but we'll go ahead and make it anyway. Let's go make a steak. Let's go make an earthworm grunter, and if that consumed my knife, I would have yelled quite loudly. Also, I guess I should be getting some cattails because I've wasted them. Let's see. I don't know what the hell happened to the rest of my ladder, honestly. Shouldn't be carrying around all this crap. Alright, cattails. Cattails, whoa. Not quite the same as DuckTales. Alright, get in there. Slide on over here. Uh-huh. 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 All right, you live today, fish. You live today. Let me eat these blueberries too. All right. Ah, more. More. Give me more. We should stop raining. But, you know, if it's raining, my farm's not drying out, so I guess that's there's some benefit to it. You can't be mad at it all the time. And, well, I don't know how well the earthworm glutton's going to turn out, but if it does turn out well, that's going to be cool. Because then we're going to have, we're not going to have to, the fertilizer issue is a problem in the garden. Because I'm getting the potassium fertilizer is going to be kind of hard. And nitrogen is also not fantastic. The phosphorus would be easy, but we don't have a lot that grows on phosphorus except for onions, I think. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, and it's a shame it got sun into the heat, but there's nothing I can do about it now. Let's see, how's our this? We got some. Well, that's rye. How's our flax doing? It's a 6 out of 9. Any 7s here? Unfortunately, not. Well, it takes 18 days to grow, so I'm gonna have to check that mod that somebody mentioned there. That kind of gives it more detailed. I think it's called More Info. I'll have to check the chat there, or the VOD. Yes. Let's see. Oh, we got a dead raccoon here. He's got some. Well, he's got one piece of bushmeat on him, but that's all I wanted actually. Tell you why. Because I can. I'll put this on my offhand for now. Because now what I can do is I combine it with that 7 or however much I've got in my storage unit there, and I'll smoke it. And I can have some smoked raccoon in my dark winter months. If the rest of it's still there and not rotten. It's a big if. All right, we got an imminent temporal storm, so if I'm doing anything, I'm going to be needing to doing it quickly. All right, actually, this should be over here. Right, 3, so it's only 1, but 1 is still fine. So we're going to need 4 hardwood, or yeah, 4 firewoods, 4 pieces of firewood, I should say. What? We don't have any storage space. Oh, well, brown coal can go back here. Cooking pot, I'll hold on. I'll hold on to the cooking pot. Everything else here I kind of need. I'll put the cooking pot up, actually. 1, 2. We'll put the, what do you, the leather, that's what I was thinking. I'll put the extra cooking pot up here. Yeah, see that gear going counterclock? Oh, we're in a temporal storm now. I need to fucking hurry, man. Oh, yeah, yeah. All right, 1. Oh, no, give it. Ah, shit. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put it in there. All right, close it. Okay. Light it up. Close it. Close. Oh my God! See that? Deep Drifter just immediately deep sixed my ass. Okay. Well, as far as spawns go, that could be worse. He's gonna kill me if he touches me. Okay. All right. You know what? I'm just going to sleep. Normally you'd have to sit through this, but I've got it enabled where you can sleep through a temporal storm. So. Yeah, how about that? I wonder if there are any spawned in here. Probably. No, we're good, I guess. We'll let that smoke up. And what time? Ew, waking up at about 4 in the morning. And it's still fucking raining. Can you believe it? Anyway, those have cooled down. I guess that's probably a good stopping point. We'll get that out. I hope I don't forget it. But if I do, it's smoked, so it'll last forever. Well, not forever, but a long time. Go ahead and eat my stew if I had any left. I don't. I do, actually. All right, there we go. Stew's eaten. We'll eat our chicken. And I guess I'll put my cooking pot back on there. Probably ought to do most of my cooking outside, but you know, having extra fireplaces to cook stuff is nice too. All right, but anyway, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. So I'm gonna take us back to our Zatsu here, and I want to thank y'all for coming today. Kind of a late stream, kind of weird, but I couldn't help myself. I had to play some some vintage story. Good night. Thanks for coming, boys. Appreciate it. And you have a good one too. Let's see who we gonna raid tonight. If anybody's on, in fact. Sip, you got it, new A. Yeah, I could use a sip about now. I'll probably be on tomorrow, because you know that's how it is, right? But who are we gonna raid here? Let's raid. Let's raid Barrel. I've never raided Barrel before. I'm usually not streaming right now. I think that's how you spell that. Alright, yeah, let's do that. So let's rock and roll. Alright, well, I'll see y'all later. Probably tomorrow. Maybe not. I don't know. If I've got any sense, I won't stream tomorrow, but I just really like vintage story. What can I tell you? Alright, bye-bye. Oh, wait. Wrong. I typed it wrong. Whoops. Yeah, fuck it. It's late. I'm going to bed. Bye-bye.